haunted tour at a cemetery or something like that, like around 9 p.m.
That's cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna head out like around 3 and then go do the boat tour and stuff. Because I think tomorrow's gonna rain, so I don't want like chances of them canceling any plans or anything like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Last night I went to Chinatown, had the best freaking Chinese food ever. It was freaking dope. It's like there's so much difference like between LA, like even Chinatown and here, it's like an actual town. It's not just one main street in LA, you know? So it's like, damn, it's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, it is a nice community they have out there.
Yeah, it's really chill. Feel like everybody in LA is like really serious as heck.
Yeah.
But people out here are like really easygoing and chill.
For the most part.
Yeah. It's freaking dope. Yeah.
At least we got some sun and black.
Yeah, that's true. Because I think it is going to actually rain tomorrow. So
yeah,
see about that.
You never know, though, because
that's true.
I think they're just pulling the weather out of their butts.
True. So you think they're going to close the blinds down right away?
Oh, I'm sure they probably will.
Yeah.
Interesting that there's apparently construction going on at Scientology.
Oh. Yeah, I see that.
Oh. I thought it might be the college for a second, but no, that does look like it's right in front of the Scientology building, too.
I hope they're not buying up the building next door or something. Shit, they always do that.
I would kind of doubt it, but you never freaking know.
That's true.
I wonder if they're not getting like new signage or I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Ah, the classic Sciento camera right there.
That's actually Columbia College.
Oh. Oh shit, it's a college right here.
But they definitely like keeping an eye on what's going on.
Yeah. Nice.
In front of this place and in front of Scientology.
Interesting. Yeah. I hope they don't try to save point them. Oh yeah, they are doing construction. Yeah. They're doing construction.
I wonder if they're getting their new blind tech installed, maybe.
Probably. Wow. We got the L. Ron Hubbard books.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be using it.
Damn, look at that. Is that the exhibit right there?
Yeah, like this whole hall is just all exhibit. Just
wow.
Random.
That's crazy.
About Ron Hubbard.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, they're closing up the blinds. Está bien dejar de sensa logia. It's okay to leave the Sea Org.
Act of everything going on in there.
Yeah. They doing the... Yep, there we go. It's crazy. Wow, they're really fast on that. They're always like watching your live stream as soon as you go on. That's why. Like freaking Trashy is back. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. They're worth more than $47 a week.
Saving the world, closing those blinds.
Right. One blind at a time. That is crazy, dude.
I didn't even notice. They got somebody over here that rolled down blinds on those windows, too.
Oh, wow.
And they
just put them everywhere, except for the doors.
I know they've had those blinds, but typically they don't roll those down. So
yeah. Do you see a lot of people coming inside, like Publix?
Yeah, it's honestly mainly like the main people that go in are staff members.
Obviously. Oh, staff, yeah.
And then I would say right behind that is public members, but
dang,
not much more than that.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
The occasional like person that's living on the streets that tries to go in for like food or something.
Oh, so the homeless people actually go inside?
They will try sometimes because they hear that like they're having a free movie, so maybe they'll have like concessions and stuff like that for free.
Wow, just for a free movie. That's crazy. And they do a personality test afterwards, probably.
Yep,
some bull.
But they at least try.
Right? Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I think they're just packing this stuff up already. They just finished. So what kind of construction did happen here? I don't even know.
I wonder whether it's permanent to like fly. The majority of the
yeah, for real. Like, do these look like city workers to you? Or?
Oh, no, these are definitely not.
Oh, okay. Build and protect. Go scaffold.com. Oh. Interesting. Wow. So, question. Do CRG members live in all these buildings right here in the rooms? So CRG members?
This building is not zoned for residential use at all. There are like multi-use buildings where like the bottom floor is not zoned for residential, but the top floors are. This one is not zoned at all for residential.
Oh, okay.
So there's not supposed to be anybody living here, but they do, from what we've heard, they do house them across the street in this building right behind you.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the big.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
This one.
And it does look nice, but the people that have told me that they're living there say that they're like living like 5 to 6 people in like a single bedroom or studio.
Yeah, you can kind of see the bedrooms in there actually.
Yeah, you can see little stuff.
It's really small. Like shelves, clothes all over the floor. Yeah, their stuff is like literally on the bottom of the floor.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dang.
And then there are a few that live in a building down there too that I've seen it walking to and go inside of. So
Crazy.
I think they're posting them up like any apartment around this general block that they can like find cheap housing in.
Interesting. So they just walk towards their birthing places. They don't take a bus or nothing.
I've never seen them doing anything besides like going to like little shops on the street.
Yeah.
Going inside of their own building.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've never seen them like walk into the city and do anything. I've never,
like you've never seen a Scientologist outside those premises, like in this like more towards downtown.
Unless they're handing out flyers. That's the only time.
So you do see people handing out flyers?
Flyers.
Crazy.
I've still been waiting to find somebody like posted up with the Dianetics table and like offering personality tests, but
interesting.
They don't seem to get out and do that too much.
Probably too cold for that or something.
Yeah, honestly.
They're like they only do that all over LA all the time.
Yeah.
Say.
I'm sure once it gets warmer, they'll probably be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tested in the water. Yes, this is Scientology, NH Chance.
Yep. So they have like all the auditing rooms in here instead then?
Yeah, like the auditing rooms are somewhere up there. This like second story, I think, is just like a heater kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Easy.
They do have like offices and stuff on that second level.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's sitting there mailing letters. And making phone calls.
True. Wow. I'm literally obsessed with all the brick buildings in Chicago, man. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of brick architecture.
And like I wonder, like you wonder why so many like houses in LA burn down because it's not made out of brick, like it's cheap ass material. I'm like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
like the architecture is really nice out here.
I think after the Chicago fire, they started.
Yeah, like everybody brick only.
Yeah.
And I read something that they use, like in the 1800s, they started using like clay from the Chicago River and stuff to make the bricks and stuff. It was pretty cool.
We just filmed Scientology to make sure that they're.
The Sea Org members inside, they make $47 a week. So whenever somebody comes outside with cameras, they can't have any bad PR. They call it out PR. So they put the blinds out right away. So yeah. The other day, yes. I stood planet Target.
Yeah. You see it.
That's crazy. She's like, what's happening? It's cold.
Most of the people that walk on the sidewalk know who I am and why I'm out here. But
also, they all know you. It's like this guy's
most like I stand out here so much that
that's
most
crazy.
of the people that walk.
So like the second you turn on your live stream, they fucking put the blinds right away because trash is coming.
Straight up. I mean, like they're
insane.
I've gotten to the point where I can't really start live streaming until I'm like a couple blocks away.
Right.
Because, they just tune in and they're like, all right.
So you gotta do it right around the corner. That's what I did too. I'm like, I'm gonna just do it right around the corner because like they'll probably have Osa from Blue from LA like calling us like, okay, you have Astro members down in front of your org. Like, shut that shit down.
Yeah, probably.
It's so crazy, man. What's up, Lara FM? I'm here with Trashy.
What's up, Lara?
Oh yeah, I got you some cool stickers.
Oh.
Yes, some F Scientist stickers.
Oh, heck.
And some glow in the dark Lara FM stickers too.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. And also, Scientology abuses children.
Oh.
These are dope.
I'm gonna take one.
Oh, take them all.
Take them all.
I got so many at home. Hell yeah. In fact, let me
put
one on my bag right now.
You know what I'm gonna stop. MD Media, what's going on, MD? We're out here with Ashley.
Hell yeah.
LA. From your neck of the woods.
Scientology's not happy about this.
Definitely not.
I was like tripping out. Like, what if they found out which flight number I'm on? Like hotel rooms. Like, nah. If they show up in front of my fucking hotel door, like my room, like I'll be like, okay, I'm calling the cops. Like, get the fuck out, bro.
Dude,
like I know, so
I sometimes hope that they just try and invest money in like people stalking me or like private investors.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like.
Oh, you've never had people stalk you?
I've never had people like stalk me, but
probably because you're always on that board. It's like, yeah, we can't keep up with this guy. That's crazy.
Instances outside of here
Yeah.
that I like question whether
like agitators or something.
Yeah, agitators are just people like keeping an eye on me from Scientology and stuff like that.
Yeah, I bet. Shit, that's crazy. What's up, Aloha? JB, what's up, baby?
Matthews actually people tied up. They're on Matthews.
I still use the staple hammers I used to, like a long time ago. I'll hang up flyers here and then.
Walking by right now, too easy.
Crazy.
Hey,
Scientology network. Yeah, man. It trips me out that they have their own fucking DirecTV channel.
I know.
Honestly.
They just run propaganda on like all day long.
Yeah, like last week I was at Planet Fitness. I'm like on the treadmill and then I see Dianex. I'm like, oh, gross, dude. That's fucking disgusting. I like sent a picture to Lara. Like, dude, they fucking advertise this shit like nothing. It's so gross. Thank you, Aloha. I am officially 27. I am in my late 20s. I feel old but young. It's crazy. Man, I can't believe I'm 27. But thank you. Yeah, we're here with trashy BMW 12. Oh, yeah.
My lord, I'll be back. Love you for a billion to the power of infinity years. Thank you, Vizzy.
The billion contract of love?
Yeah, right? I was going to say, it sounded like a billion-year contract. Right?
Literally. Oh, man. What's up, everybody? This is a Chicago org.
What's going on?
It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. You all deserve more than $47 a week. I'll invite you guys out to the riverboat tour later on. We could go on the riverboat. It'd be really nice. It's a little chilly, so bring your jackets. I'm wearing my goldenrod beanie. Damn. So they just did construction out here. Where does the stairwell lead to down there? Is that like their basement?
I honestly have no idea. I haven't seen anybody go down there yet.
Yeah.
Have you seen like the Amir Baller video?
Yeah. I've seen his interviews.
Yeah, I didn't see them go down there at all, so I'm still wondering what the heck is down there. I wish we could do a Scientology run here.
Honestly, yeah, like all the TikTokers, they always do it in Hollywood, like in the testing center. Like, okay,
dude, I would totally do it if I hadn't been trespassing here already. But like,
there's this one TikToker, like he went all the way further back, and like even Laura was like, "Damn, I've never seen that part of the fucking like building." Like, it's crazy. That's insane.
He needs to do it. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It's like if
we're not encouraging. We're just saying.
If somebody did it, it'd be wild.
That'd be cool. That'd be pretty wild.
I'm not advising anything.
That's some serious documentation right there. If it happened. Oh man, that's crazy.
The blasphemy NH and it's still like not being trespass for the interview.
Big Blue is probably on the phone with you guys.
Right here.
So this is private property, right there.
Yeah, technically past this line in private property.
Yep, right there.
And I put my foot like that far over the line, and then they
call the cops. Are you kidding me? Wow. Just so you know, I was levitating my fucking foot. Okay, chill out.
I was literally just reading the sign, and I like had my foot like slightly over.
That's crazy, man. The cops. So, do you think they've saved point to the police out here in Chicago?
I don't think that they have too much like hold on the police. Most of the police that show up here, they have no problem with me being here filming, doing what I'm doing. But there is one officer that seems like he's in some way connected because every time he shows up, there's some issue.
He takes every call of Scientology. Yeah. Interesting.
A lot.
Do you have his name and his serial number?
I do have his name. I don't remember if I have his serial, but I do have his name.
That's crazy.
I'm sure I probably have his serial because I try and ask.
There's always that one cop that's safe pointed by them, man. Just bought out.
Yeah.
Insane.
100%.
And do they also have events in here?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They got like all sorts of stuff going on here. Like they do like their normal courses, and then they've got like their like holiday events, events and stuff like that. And then they've also got like other stuff too, where it's like
insane.
I can't even think. I don't know. They've got like I don't know. There was some
Ron Hubbard birthday party or something right here.
More general stuff than that, just to get people coming.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've like safe pointed like schools nearby and like maybe the college next door right here. Who the heck knows? I wouldn't be surprised.
We were trying to safe in this place next door.
Yeah.
Security guards, because the security guards were trying to hassle me for a while for filming, and I'm like,
huh?
And like,
Yeah.
Sidewalk and
Yeah.
one, like I'm mainly filming these guys. Like, yes, I like turn the camera over here every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm standing right in front of this place, not right in front of your
That's
place.
crazy. Yeah, they're probably in cahoots with Scientology and like something.
I think that they were trying to get the
like, hey, he's filming your students too, not just us. So you know, like, yeah, man, that's crazy.
And they used to have a billboard.
Oh, that one right there?
Yeah, that one right there. But
damn. Was it the Are You Curious with the scan code? That's crazy.
I don't know what the heck it is.
Yeah.
Like, probably pretty hard to it looks like.
That's crazy. Dude, in LA, they're all over the freaking place. Like, I'll look out my freaking apartment, like in my room, my window, and I see the I'm a Scientologist billboard. I'm like,
dang,
I hate this shit, man. It's crazy.
that sounds depressing.
And because I live so close by Blue, like you can see the light. In the top of the building, they have their Scientology cross, and they have like some kind of hollow light. You can just see that shit glaring like a Batman sign. I'm like, fuck you guys, dude. It's insane. Literally.
That is
crazy. Yeah. This is insane, man. So definitely no Sea Org members live up there. Allegedly.
They're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to. Okay, so they do. Yeah.
I've been planning on doing a 24-hour live stream where I come out and
I
document everybody going in and out of the building so we can.
Yeah, you can just like tuck in a camera somewhere.
Yeah,
something.
what I need to do is I need to
Yeah.
like.
Or like if that's a hotel, fuck it, just get a room over there.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they have like hotel or short stay places there. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's an apartment. I thought it was a hotel.
Yeah, it's mainly an apartment, but it has like I don't know.
Interesting.
You can rent.
Yeah, so you have Sea Org members living in there. Apparently.
Yeah, there's definitely at least staff living in there.
Yeah. Oh, staff members. Huh.
Not 100% sure Sea Org, but.
Yeah. So they never really come out and like hang outside and stuff, right? They just stay inside the building at all times.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll like walk down this block and like go to a shop here and there, but they're really not like standing around outside, especially if I'm out here.
Yeah, like fucking trash is out here. So, yeah, what's up? I'm in Chicago. It's crazy, right? You guys thought I would be stuck in LA forever. Just kidding. I actually spread my wings too. But I gotta say, Chicago's really fucking awesome, dude.
Have you heard about these people that have done running into the Scientology buildings and trying to learn the layout? Yes, Maddie, I have.
Oh.
We haven't seen anybody do it at the Chicago location yet.
Oh, so no one has done it here yet?
I haven't seen anybody doing it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they got the construction crew right here.
These guys are setting up for.
So what kind of construction did they even do out here? It doesn't look like nothing.
Yeah, they're definitely still setting up.
Oh, okay.
Is that scaffolding at the end there they just put up?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the barely started up.
I'm gonna have to come back out here tomorrow.
Definitely.
Figure out exactly.
Yeah.
It's all for.
That's insane. I would say this is almost like the same height as the one in Testing Center in Hollywood, almost.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, a couple more floors.
Yeah, it almost looks like
they're opening the door. The wind is pulling us in.
Scientology.
Yeah, pulled us in by the wind.
The body thing.
Right? The body thetans. Got the body thetans. They're trying to lure us inside. Trespass us. That's insane. And they own a couple more buildings down there too?
They definitely rent apartments at least in the buildings down there.
It's crazy.
There's one like right across the street on the corner on the side that we're on.
Yeah.
And there's definitely some that go up in there and must be living there.
Insane.
What's your favorite conspiracy to Treasure?
I gotta admit though, the stairwell case is pretty nice.
A few stuff.
I mean, this is all brick building right here. Yeah. Especially at the oh, it's okay to leave the Sea Org. She's like walking back inside, like fuck.
I wonder if at some point maybe we should go to the back and see if there's anything wrong.
Oh yeah, there's a backside, right?
There's a
yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, for that. That where they have their cigarette breaks?
Yeah, they usually try and hide back there.
Yeah, I remember that one live stream where you're just like out in the back, and then that's when like the cops come up on you or some shit.
Yep. Was that the one with the guy, the creepy dude that was like?
Yeah, that creepy dude showed up first.
Yeah.
And then the cops come and harass you.
Yeah. So the officer that showed up for that is the specific officer.
Right. Damn.
I think is in cahoots with Scientology.
Yeah.
He's told me that doing chalk on the sidewalk is illegal, which no other police officers here have.
Right. Like all the other officers told, yeah, no, it's perfectly fine to fucking chalk on the sidewalk, except for that cop. Don't want to be an asshole. And is he a sergeant or a?
Oh, I think he is a sergeant. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, why the fuck is that crazy dude just like trying to like start some shit up with you, so you can like catch a case or some bullshit?
That was one of the weirdest.
Some restraining order
I've ever had, because he was like, he was being weird right off the bat, and then he walked into Scientology, and he told me he was going to like pew up the place.
Oh, what the hell?
And I'm like,
you're the threat.
Well, yeah, right. And I'm the one that had the cops.
Right.
Anyway, so he told me that, and then he walks in there, and I'm like, okay, well, this isn't gonna go good. So I just stood there and filmed.
That's crazy.
And then he comes back out, and he's like telling me they're crazy and they need to like get off the planet or whatever. And then
they should have 5150 that guy or something.
Yeah, and then he walked back in there, and I'm like, okay, well, what the heck is going on now? So I went to the back, because I'm like, I'm getting the heck out of here. This guy's weird. So I go to the back, and then he's popping out the back door like he knows that I'm in the back. And then he's like asking me to hold a pew.
So he went inside the building.
He went inside the building twice.
Wow.
And then he came out the back doors, and it's like, for one, why are you coming out the back door?
Yeah, what the fuck? So they just hired the guy to fuck with you then.
That's definitely what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Or they talked to him, and yeah. But yeah, he like after he came out the back doors and he's talking to me, he's asking me to hold his pew. And then the cop shows up, and I'm like, oh, thank God the cops are here, because this guy's
like, they'll help me for sure.
And then they didn't do anything about him, and he's like right in my face and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that shit, dude. They're all up in your face, actually.
Yeah, they are.
That's insane. Wow.
It's wild. Wild that cop had more of a problem with me than
than the fucking guy that says I have a pew.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's insane.
And that he's going to pew the place. Like,
fucking crazy.
That's it.
This is the back right here. Going behind the Chicago org.
Sometimes it's a little warmer in this alley just because they like exhaust.
Oh, I see.
Some vents into this alley.
It's really crazy.
Bed bug ridden couches, probably.
Probably. Don't want to sit on it. This is freaking dope. Like, even the alleyways are really cool.
Yeah, honestly, like there's a lot of cool alleys in Chicago.
Yeah, and I gotta say that they really keep the city clean compared to downtown LA. Like, what's up, Debbie?
Chat door, what's going on? Miss Ashley, Scientology streamer, yes. Roger with Ashley from LA.
What's up?
She helps or streams with Laura.
I do my own thing, and then I also protest with Laura too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'll like audit and just protest by myself at Blue. The Media Production Center. Other places too. I always go by the AB apartment, which that's where a lot of OSA CERC members live.
Okay. And
they pick them up by the bus loads and say, so you just see them all come out like robots and shit. I'm like, it's okay to leave anytime you want, man.
That sounds wild.
Yeah, it's insane. They pack them up like sardines in the buses all the time.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Like not so much at this location.
Yeah.
But they used to have a different location than this one.
Yeah.
A couple years ago.
Oh, interesting.
And I used to see them packing people in like Ford vans and stuff like that.
Oh, in vans, yeah. The dolphin vans.
So this is their trash can. You can tell because it's got the lock on it.
Oh, damn, that's one fucking dead rat.
Oh my goodness.
That shit's been barbecued.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That thing is
crazy.
Dry.
So this is their trash can?
Yeah, this is their trash can.
Probably ate something poisonous inside this dumpster.
You can tell because of the boxes.
Dude, yeah, look at that. Scientology.
But I think they've gotten smart and started
shredding. Any policy letters in here?
Yeah, this is all shredded.
Yeah, that's all. So they shred all their fucking documents.
After I raided their trash can the second time, and they had somebody chase me. Then they started shredding it.
Oh shit! They had a Scientologist chase you.
Yeah.
Like, give back those fucking letters.
Oh,
That's insane.
They had people's like social security numbers and stuff.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
What the
so
fuck?
like any homeless person could have just hopped in here and started selling people's personal identification.
Literally, man. You should be thanking this guy, damn it. What the
That's what I'm
fuck?
saying. They should be thanking me in their
Like credit card numbers that they forced their own members to sign up for and all that crap.
Yep.
That is insane, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are all trash and shredded documents. That's crazy.
And possibly a bag of dog food.
Yeah, possibly. Like, fuck Scientology.
Should have just left it.
Oh yeah, I can see the shredded paper all in there actually. In this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all shredded.
Yeah, they've gotten smart.
They really have. They can't leave no trace behind.
Yeah.
Policy letters, all kinds of stuff. Shredded. Yeah. Well, you don't see vans anymore, do you?
Who?
Vans? Like, do you see any more vans coming out?
Oh, yeah, occasionally.
Huh.
They don't pack them like
What's up,
they
Rika?
used to, but I do see
Lisa?
vans occasionally pull up.
Yeah, interesting. Ah. This is the back of the Scientology building right here.
Building.
Crazy.
That's what they'll pop out of it. Then sometimes they like hide in here.
Yeah. This is where they send out their agitators to come out and harass us.
Oh, and
That's
I see
crazy.
they put up a new security camera, it looks like, right in there.
Oh, the one on top right there. Huh. Crazy.
Real.
Wow. Let's see. Church of Scientology, Chicago. All visitors must register at the reception desk prior to entering. Cameras are recording devices are prohibited and may only be used with permission. The church is private property and reserves the right to refuse entry and to remove any person. Call the Director of Public Affairs, 773-348-7788. That's public affairs for you. Go ahead and call that number, guys.
I'm surprised they even gave a number to call on there.
Yeah. It's interesting. Wow. I wonder if they have like OSA in here too. Or is it just staff and regular steward members?
Yeah, I wonder if they have any OSA
Okay.
staff.
Interesting.
They definitely have people that are like scurrying around trying to figure out like what to do with like closing the blinds. And the last time I was here, they moved like a balloon display in front of the kid.
Can't let him see the balloons, guys.
Yeah, well, they like moved it in front of the kid at the front desk.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, wow, yeah. Where you gotta hide somebody sitting at the front desk.
Damn. So you think, I'm sure you heard of those new courses and books for the kids and all that?
No,
Just came out. It's like ABC. Oh, I forgot what's. No, ARC, like Infinity Reality Communication. So like a couple weeks ago, we had the Easter event in LA at Blue, and they were just like they had the whole street closed down, and they were just advertising the books and the courses to the kids. It was just so creepy watching all these steward members just like looking down at the kids and reading the book to them.
Oh my!
I'm like, dude, that's fucking creepy as shit.
That
I'm like, don't sign up your kids for that shit, and then they put up a banner wall in front of me. I'm like, fuck, just don't do it. Like, it's just so fucking insane, dude. Yeah, because they're just losing recruitment numbers, and you know they got to hold on to their freaking elderly members for the most part. Like they're never gonna let those old people go.
Yeah,
it's really sad, man. Like I'm seeing a lot more members walking in freaking wheelchairs now and getting carried away. I'm like, that's fucking sad, dude.
I would say like over 50% of the staff and public members that are coming in here.
Yeah,
probably closer to like 70% are like 50 plus.
insane.
Yeah. Oh, what's your channel name, by the way?
Pupusatology 99.
Pupusatology 99.
Yeah, it's like a Salvadorian quesadilla. Pupusatology. If I have any mods in here, can you put up Trashy's handle in here? Thank you. Gracias. It's Trashy BMW 12. Freaking dope. What's up, Audit?
Thank you for posting that, Lisa. Okay, that one. There we go. Yes, thank you as well, DT. All right, we got Ashley's channel pinned on the top.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you, DT, for the
hell, DT? Oh, okay, I was about to say she's my mom too. Why isn't she posting that up? Thank you, DT. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's freaking crazy, man. Wow.
It's weird the window layout they have in the back here because it's like.
What's this for? Like a little storage unit?
This used to be like an elevator thing.
Oh, an elevator shaft.
But I'm pretty sure now it's just like a storage thing that it's just like a room that they can load stuff into.
All the books they can't sell.
Probably.
It's crazy. Wow. Dude, it's insane. You can see where like all the old windows used to be at right there. Now they just like put up freaking bricks. Crazy.
And this building must have been split into two buildings at one point, and that's why they have like the two entrances on the front too. Because
you're right.
they've got like
there's two doors right there.
Stuff going on here too.
Yeah, interesting.
And I've never even seen
Scientology just has to buy the whole building.
Yeah.
Insane.
I didn't even notice they had one there too.
Yeah.
Which I mean, wow.
All the public affairs guys. Let them know we're here. Insane.
That's in the break. Good to see you. What are you doing for 420? I'm doing this, Jack. Following Scientology and walking around Chicago.
That's so funny how they shred their own documents now. They just can't leave any evidence behind.
Insane. Like if that isn't sus alone.
Yeah.
Like what church shreds every document?
Everything. Paranoid asses. Well, because they're always doing illegal shit. That's why. And they have to literally document everything they fucking do, even if it's illegal. So, yeah. Explains why they always got to shred everything.
You want to go back up to the front?
Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, what's up, Maddie? Got your mod in my chat. Took your mod.
What's up, Maddie?
Stole your mod. You're mine now, Maddie. Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they just finished putting this building up right here. This like big huge thing.
Oh, this is on you.
Yeah, this is all new. And I think that they're trying to put Scientologists in here.
Oh, fuck. Of course they are. Damn.
I almost wonder if they didn't have something to do with the construction of it because it seemed like right after they moved into this org is when this started getting constructed / the lands. Like there was nothing here. It was just an empty lot.
Yeah, because every time they buy a new building, especially in New York, they got to buy the surrounding buildings around it all the time.
I wouldn't doubt that they bought this property too. And
that's insane.
Maybe they even own that whole entire place.
Yeah, like I used to go to a weed dispensary on Sunset, and they bought that fucking dispensary off to him. Like, damn, dude. Like they bought off the whole block of Sunset right there, and like only 4 businesses left. They're gonna buy them up eventually. That's crazy.
Are they keeping any of them open, or is it?
No, it used to be like a fucking. It was LA Kush dispensary, and then since they bought it, they just all they did was like put up their poster banners of like I'm a Scientologist models and all that shit, and it's completely freaking empty now. There's like nothing's going inside. Like they have no revenue for the city. Like, dude, they just buy up the properties and that's it.
Yeah, it's
insane. But also because on the 3rd floor was it was a lounge, an outdoor lounge too, and you can like literally see what they're doing in the media production center.
Oh,
it was right next to media productions. Yeah, so it was actually pretty funny.
Strategic.
Yeah, like kind of like these fucking protester potheads. Look what we're doing.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Thank you, DT.
These
follow Trashy guys.
These metal things on the sides of the buildings, they're for like trucks so they don't like hit the sides of the buildings and keep the wheels away.
Yeah.
But they're all just like sheet metal tubes. Oh, actually, they're supposed to be filled with concrete, but a lot of them aren't. So the rats just like have massive homes under these.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah. So that rat that we saw got kicked out of the home, right?
Yeah, probably.
Go get cooked, man.
Yep.
Insane.
That thing got really.
It got really cooked, man.
What went on there?
I was like, "What is that trash?" Like, no, it's a rat skewer, guys. Insane. And you like a lot of the normal people around here, like just citizens in general, like are they aware that Scientology is a cult and stuff? Or,
oh yeah, most yeah. There's like, I don't know. There's a few college students that I'm sure don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And are wondering like what I'm doing and ask like what is Scientology. But most of the people that live around here do know what it is and know it's a cult and know they don't like it here.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Y'all just get creeped out by it.
I wish more people would show up and protest because it seems like, I mean, 99% of the people that I run into, they like at Scientology, get them out of here.
Yeah. But it's too cold to protest out here, probably. But fuck Scientology, guys, for sure.
They're all glad that I'm out here doing it, but it's like, you know,
yeah,
we could use 1 or 2 more.
So they say like, thank you, like we appreciate that all the time.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Like, yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, like back in LA, like I always have the locals, especially the Latinos saying like, "Oh, thank you for doing this all the time." Like they try to grab me and my family. Like I know that they do that to everybody. Like they did it every time I walk back home from high school all the time too.
Yeah.
Like fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean that's why most people around here too are not down with them because they've experienced being solicited by it.
Yeah, exactly.
And or gone in there and experienced the weirdness firsthand.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they're doing some kind of construction up in here.
I really wonder what the activity is going to be like.
Yeah.
Today. Going on. I guess we can walk those.
Yeah, we can. We just got to stay out of their way. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, they're doing something up in here. Who knows what they're doing? Oh, Scientology coffee shop. Is this part of Scientology? No, it's not. Thought this was. Wait, it is. Is this their coffee shop right here?
It's like a cafe.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not exactly sure how it went.
I was about to walk inside. Like, is this a regular coffee shop? I was like, no, it says welcome. Never mind.
I think
That's
it's
crazy.
like second for the people who go in.
Yeah. Gotta spend that $47 check somewhere. Why not buy some coffee? Crazy. Wow. So is it mostly is it really active during the summer? You see a lot of people come in?
There's definitely a lot more people like walking past and checking it out in the summer. I don't honestly there's never been that many people walking in, to be honest. Like it's mainly staff members and like the handful of public members per day, but it's usually honestly pretty slow.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell these guys are not city workers for sure. Yeah. Scientology probably paid them under the table or something. Who knows?
Probably paid them $47.
Like, hey, amigo, right here, Scientology. Oh, so this used to be an art craft store. Says art craft.
The name of the last name of the man who like it. It used to be a like newspaper and printing.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, interesting. So fantasias. Me and the big old city is always busy. Clearly. Scientology is under construction right now. Is this the only org in Chicago?
This is actually the only org I want to say within probably 200 miles.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that people from Wisconsin come down to Chicago to visit this org.
That's great. Oh, we got a Sewerg barista.
Yep, I see her in there. Or maybe a
sorry. Scientology's a cult. Be aware.
You know what?
Yeah.
Subway real quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
If I can, I'll be right back.
Sure. This is the cafe for the Sea Org members. We got a Sea Org barista right there making coffee for this Sea Org member. Yep, she's whipping up a Thetan latte. That's correct. So drink up your latte. Make sure you're sessionable. That Thetan latte. It's crazy, man. I'm surprised they can even afford a cup of coffee. Like, I wonder if it's free. It should at least be free, right? It's not like they're making much money anyway. Is that true, Granny T? Is this your town? You better come down here. I'm right here in front of the Chicago org. Trash is coming back. He went to go to Subway. He'll be right back. Went to go use the restroom. Hello. Oh, happy 420, guys. I can smell that. I gotta say though, you really don't smell you don't smell that much weed smoke compared to LA because it's in every corner. Everybody's smoking weed all the time. So this is actually the first time I'm smelling weed out here, and it is 420. So happy 420 to you guys. But yes, Granny T, I'm in Chicago. Look, they're drinking their Theta lattes right there. It's got to be sessionable. Yeah, I just hope they haven't like safe point to the college next door right there, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've tried to lure in the students and stuff. Let me ask a student actually. Do you go to this university right here?
Oh yeah.
I have a question. Do you guys have like Scientology sometimes come in and try to like bring you guys in for courses or stuff like that?
Oh no. They offer us stuff all the time.
Like a student discount or something?
Not like a student kid discount. They just offer us like pamphlets and stuff.
Pamphlets? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, avoid it. It's a cult. Yeah. Yeah, so we just have the answer right there. They do come in and bring them pamphlets. I'm like, what about a student discount? Like, no, just pamphlet. I'm like, well, that's good. Avoid that shit. Ignore it. It's not worth a Theta latte in here. That's interesting. See, in LA, I don't think they have coffee shops right here, like cafes for the Steward members. They only have the canteen. That's about it. I mean, the commissary, whatever the heck. But right here, they literally have a whole ass coffee shop. Pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool. Still cool, but at least you're getting the cup of Joe on. And she went back inside. Oh, look. I think that's a public right there. Yep. We got a public. A public. Yeah. I'm not surprised they're preying on students. Especially because they're young. You know, Scientology only has old members too, so you got to get the younger folks inside. I think she's actually a Siric member. Yeah, she's got to be a Siric member. I'm not sure if they make their own cup of coffees. Yeah, I wonder what the heck they're doing out here. Like, what kind of construction is going to happen? Maybe a bigger Scientology sign? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It's got to make it bigger. It's not big enough for Scientology, not for David Miscavige. It's got to be bigger than his ego. You guys know that. That's the bridge pyramid, right? The bridge. Scientology. And the big ass sign up there, too. So Trashy says that they're not allowed to have Steward members live in this building, but that doesn't stop them, basically. So, yeah. There's definitely Steward members living in there. And then he says you have staff, there's staff members right here living in this apartment building. And then according to him, he said that the conditions aren't that great. They also have bunk beds, guys. They got the bunk beds right here too. I'm actually amazed how freaking clean this air is out here. It's not polluted like LA. The skies in LA are literally like blue gray. This is like clean blue. Let's say. Exactly. He is about to say. They're too tall. Scientology. Yeah, these guys are not from the city. Independent contractors that Scientology hired right here. Who knows what they're doing? So, and then there used to be a billboard, a Scientology billboard on the side of this building right here. And then I believe he also said that they own or they just have Scientologists living in there. But I think it says they own the building down this street to our right, a little bit more down. This place is up for lease. I wouldn't be surprised if they buy it out soon. Soon to be owned by Scientologists. Oh, you have Zurich members right there. Lily waving at them. Is he gonna wave back? No. Wow. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. You're worth more than $47 a week. Call your friends and family, please. I'm sure they miss you. Yeah, that's right. I guess I am in Chicago. It's okay to leave the Sea Org, sir. You're worth more than $47 a week. Call your friends and family. The Aftermath Foundation can help you leave. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. You can leave the Sea Org anytime. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. He's pretty young for a Sea Org member. I would say he's like in his mid-20s at least, or late 20s. Probably my age also. But that's a damn shame. Is that true? Maybe I should come to Toronto. Yeah, I didn't even know freaking Wisconsin, like Milwaukee's so close. It's only like an hour and 30 minutes on the train. I'm like, dude, I can literally go to Milwaukee right now if I wanted to. And they have an org there too. It's funny. Double protest. It's actually not a bad idea if I just take the train to Milwaukee. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. You're worth more than $47 a week. Yeah, like, who the fuck is this person right here? She's not around from this streets. Nope. If it was Crashy, I think they would have closed the blinds down. He's getting that fade-in latte to go. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, so what we got going on here? How you doing, sir? It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Sir, you are worth more than $47 a week. Call your friends and family. The Aftermath can help you. The number is 888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. You got a Sea Org member right there. He's walking out. Walking down the sidewalk with that Sea Org uniform. It's okay to leave the Sea Org, sir. Crazy. Yeah, this place is actually kind of dead. I mean, it's only like in the middle of spring right now, so. Trashy says that's usually more people coming in for sessions, like mostly staff people and public's coming out here. Oh man, poor Sea Org member. No, he's probably a public, I would say. Definitely a public. Probably been around Scientology forever. Hi, ma'am. Can you tell me something about Scientology? Does it feel good to be part of an exclusive cult with 20,000 members? Very exclusive. We only got 20,000 members. So she didn't want to answer my question. I just said, can you tell me one good thing about Scientology? I am curious. You guys have your curious billboards all over LA. Why can't I be curious about this org here in Chicago? Sheesh. Yeah, this guy's way too freaking young to be a serial member. He's probably, okay, I want to say at least early 30s, at least. Still too young. Call your friends and family. They miss you very much. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. You're worth more than $47 a week. I don't want to film the students as they're walking by. So I asked one student if they tried to recruit anybody inside. He's like, no, the most they do is just like bring pamphlets inside. Oh my gosh. Just don't pay attention to this. Do not sign up for courses in Scientology. It's a freaking cult. Gotta get sessionable. Eat your fruits and veggies. Man, you know what? You guys want to know the saddest freaking thing about a week ago? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago on Sunday, I went to Vaughn's, my local Vaughn's. And it was on Sunday, which in the morning they have what's fuck? I keep forgetting. It's CS. Is it CSP? Yeah, cleaning ship program. I don't know. Wait, I forgot what the heck is that. I forgot what it's called. The acronym for that. But anyways, that's like the time of the day. Only in the mornings on Sundays where they get like 2 or 3 extra hours of just doing what they got to do, like errands or I don't know, get some freaking rest or whatever the fuck. But I went to Vaughn's early in the morning, like around let's say 7:30 a.m. And then I saw two Seorg members, and it was a lady and a man. And the lady, she had a broken foot. It was actually really sad to watch. Like I didn't even want to walk up to them or nothing like that. Like I was just watching what they were buying in terms of food and groceries. And it was freaking sad, dude. Like the lady, she was just picking out oranges like in the fruit aisle, just picking out oranges, like which oranges are ripe and ready. And I could not, like, I'm telling you the truth, like she only picked out like 2 oranges. And then I think she had like a bag of 1 banana or 2 bananas in it. And then that was it. Like, and she had a broken foot and she was wearing a foot cast. She picked up like a couple oranges and bananas and she went to the cashier aisle. And as soon as she walked to the cashier aisle, I see another Seorg member walking by, and it was a guy. And he went to the bakery section, and all he got was a loaf of bread, just a loaf of bread. And then he also went to the cashier. And so, how you doing, sir? I'm doing good. You're worth more than $47 a week. Pardon me? You're worth more than $47 a week. Okay, sir. Call your friends and family. It's okay to leave the Sea Org. That was a Sea Org member right there. He just waved away his hand. He's like, forget about it. As soon as I said you're worth more than $47 a week, I was like, how did she know that? It's true. You wouldn't walk away like that if I had told you that. He literally said, how you doing? And I told him his weekly salary. He's like, forget you. What's up, Scientology up north? Oh, yeah, so going back. Yeah, all that Seorg member got was a loaf of bread. And then he went to the cashier. And that was all he freaking got. It was just a loaf of bread. And the lady got like 2 oranges and a couple bananas. And by the time I finished doing my grocery shopping, like I got in my car, started driving back, and I see them walking back to Blue, like speed walking. I'm like, dude, yeah. It's just really sad. They had to go, like, you got to buy your groceries really quick, and then head back to Blue. Because you probably want to get like an extra hour of sleep at least. It's insane. It's really sad. But that's your grocery list. Cup oranges, bananas, and a loaf of bread. And back to Blue. Well, yeah, I only hit up Trashy because I think he's like the only protester that I know that comes out here, honestly. And it was like out of the blue too. I'm like, should I hit him up? Should I not? And it's only today. I'm only gonna be protesting like today because I got plans to do. I'm leaving like in a couple days. I'm gonna do the riverboat tour later. So I'm gonna head out like around 3 p.m. But if you want to come before that, totally. I think he's gonna stay around here all day too. I literally just hit up Trashy out of the blue. I'm like, I wonder if he's willing to meet up. I don't know what his vibe is, but dude, honestly, Trashy is really freaking cool, man. It's like, hell yeah, I'm down. It's like, sweet. I'll meet you by the org. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time doing the riverboat tour. So I'm doing that today in the afternoon because there's gonna be like a 40% chance of rain tomorrow, so don't want to be too freaking cold. And I don't know if they will still do the tour tomorrow with all the rain. Am I in Chicago town? Yes, I'm in Chicago town. I went to Chinatown last night, and let me tell you, dude, I had the best fried rice, orange chicken, soup, dumplings I've ever had in my life. The best. And it's so cool. I like the vibes in Chinatown too. And then I'm gonna hit up the Navy Pier possibly today. I think that's where the riverboat ends, by the Navy Pier. I'm not sure. And then tonight I signed up for a haunted tour by the graveyard. Starts late at night, so it's gonna be freaking cool. I think the Lincoln Park, I can't remember. I was gonna do a mob tour, like a haunted mob tour. Like, nah, let's do the graveyard thing. All right. Appreciate you coming. Thank you, Ann. Have a good day. I will have fun. Thank you. Appreciate you. The Purple Pig. I think that's a restaurant, right? I've heard of that. I think I looked it up.
I had to go all of
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
The subway was closed, and then I went to a UPS store, and
Ah,
then I went to a restaurant.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw like 2 Cirque members walk out.
Did you?
And then the guy, it was like an old guy, the second guy that walked by. I was like, how you doing, sir? I was like, how you doing? It's like, you're worth more than $47 a week. I was, oh, I forgot you. Just like fucking waved at me. I was like, well, damn. Are you getting mad just because I know how much you make a week? Damn. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Scientology. You guys had the same payroll since the 1970s. That's crazy. I know.
Oh, there's some old dude
Right.
wandering around in there.
Yeah. So they get free coffee in here? They're not spending their paycheck
That's
for the
what I
coffee?
wonder. I don't know if it's free or not because they have like a cash register POS system up there.
Ah, damn.
But
That's
I
crazy.
wouldn't expect it to be free considering how much you're paying.
You have a $47 balance. That's like $47 balance. Yeah.
For all of these stuff.
Crazy, man. Yeah, I asked the college student. I was like, do they try to recruit you guys? He was like, no, the most they'll do is just like give pamphlets, stuff like that. Like give some pamphlets. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, a student discount? Like, no, no student discount. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And
That's something I haven't even thought to ask yet.
yeah.
You know?
Crazy.
Oh my goodness, I'm just in the chat. Freemasons says it's free.
Yeah, Freemasons are weird. Aren't they cool with Scientology?
I know that they are cool with like other religions. Like
Yeah.
they often like get together with like Christian churches or like mosques and stuff like that.
Oh wow. Yeah, I saw a couple like Jehovah's Witnesses standing outside with their little pamphlets and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of religious thing all over Chicago.
For sure, for sure. So do you think they're gonna buy out this building next door right here? For lease?
Honestly, I bet they will.
Right?
Because it's funny that
it's like once you see like a for rent or for lease, they're always like rubbing their hands like, yes, let's buy it out.
It's really funny that this place failed because this place was like a really poppin' pizza place called Paisanos. And they had like a whole chain.
Dang.
So I'm surprised that this place closed down at all.
It's crazy.
And it was pretty recent too.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I was here, like they had their doors shut and they had this for lease sign up, but they still had the sign on here.
Right. Damn. Have you ever thought about like taking an hour and a half train ride to Milwaukee? Like I didn't even know that's actually close. Yeah,
yeah. I heard that they actually, is it Milwaukee? Yeah, no, Michigan. I thought there's some Scientology center, but it's just like sitting there. They haven't done anything with it.
Oh, I see. So I'm like, yeah, because I think there's like one in Milwaukee too. I looked it up last night.
There?
In Google Maps. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw how long it would take by train. It was only like an hour and a half. It was actually not bad. But I didn't even know they had one in Milwaukee too.
I don't think they didn't even know they had one in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Crazy.
It's not your
Yeah.
only good to hear.
It's illegal in her country, in their country.
I would hope.
I know it's illegal in Germany. Like they can. No Scientology in Germany.
Isn't it illegal in Russia too?
Oh yeah, Russia for sure.
Which is insane because
It's like socialism. It's like no religion, no cults. Only Putin. Crazy. Yep. You gotta drink up their lattes, their theta lattes. Gotta get sessionable. No, I don't think the building's collapsing. I mean, this is all brick buildings, so Chicago does not play around about their buildings, dude. They don't ever want it to catch on fire for sure. But they are doing some kind of construction. I'm just not sure what exactly they're doing. And Trashy said that they're definitely independent contractors and not city workers. So, oh yeah, they're about to leave anyway. That was it.
Yeah, I mean, all they do is just install scaffolding. I was going to ask them if they know what's going on.
Yeah,
they're just a scaffolding company.
Interesting.
But it would be interesting to come out here tomorrow or the next day and see what the heck is going on.
For sure. I'm like, maybe they want a bigger Scientology sign, you know?
Maybe.
It's got to be bigger than frickin' Miscavige's eagle, that's for sure.
I mean, they've got this one and then they got the one up there.
I know. I was looking at that, like, jeez, dude.
They don't even light that one up, I don't think. I've never even.
Oh, that's probably what they want to get a bigger sign for. Who knows? Insane. Yeah. Surprisingly, though, they only have like 2 cameras, like one on that side and then on that end, too.
Yeah, that is true. They only have 2.
Yeah. What's up, Lara Ifemi? Yeah, Laura was the one to tell me, like, no, you gotta meet up with Trash. She's really cool as fuck. I was like, but I don't know, like, I don't want to interrupt him, but I don't know. He's like, just do it, man. He's fucking awesome. I was like, all right, cool.
I'm glad you hit me up.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was like, you're right. He's actually really fucking chill. He's gonna meet up with me on Monday. So funny though. Yeah, like literally, there was like a guy, a Sea Org member that walked out. And I'm like, what's up? It's okay to leave the Sea Org. Like, pretty chunky guy. And then the second one was the old man. And he said hi to me until I told him what his pay rate was. He's like, dude, forget it. Like, damn it.
Yeah, they know me, so like,
yeah.
The second I open my mouth, they're just straight up ignoring me.
Oh, so then you would have ignored me if you were right next to me.
Yes. You're lucky I was not here for that. That's
so funny. Yeah, it's like I asked an elderly public, like, can you tell me one good thing about Scientology? Just like ignore me right away. like there's nothing good about it. I'm just gonna ignore you.
That's the stuff I try and ask them too. Yeah. Like, tell me something positive you've experienced in Scientology, or tell me some way that Scientology has positively impacted the Chicagoland area.
Right. That's actually a good question. I'm such a jerk. I'd be like, how does it feel to be part of like an exclusive cult with 20,000 members?
I mean, I'd
like it is exclusive, but it's not a cult.
I constantly like battle with myself on like what side I want to be on. Do I want to be on the like friendly side, or the like antagonizing you because you're honestly
so true.
You're honestly an idiot. But
that's true. Like, I'm not gonna follow any Sea Org members all the way down the street, like, hey, like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as heck ain't gonna go inside a building or something. Like, I don't care if it's an old Sea Org member. I'm not holding the door for you, bro. You do it yourself.
I saw like when I was walking down the street, there was a United States Post Office worker pulling a bunch of the Scientology boxes that we saw in the trash.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Are you a Scientology? And then I see your like U.S. Postal Service thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just doing your job.
Unfortunately.
Because like, I don't even like Scientology. I just got to deliver these damn boxes to them. That's so crazy. Yeah, these designs are really insane. Like, it's pretty cool.
It's got some cool facade architecture.
Sure.
So sad that it's
I know.
Scientology.
They got to buy up this beautiful building, man. It's insane.
And it's like one of the
really there with their own
kind of sign buildings on this street too.
Oh shit! Really? Dang.
Yeah, pretty much everything else.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Every building's really pretty brand new. Even
like that one right there is the last like historic film.
Wow, that's crazy. I would say compared to New York, though, it seems like Chicago really keeps its roots. You know, like in terms of buildings and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I've never seen so many brick buildings in my life, dude. I was like, this is freaking cool.
They have like a really strong, I don't know,
All your friends and family, you're worth more than $47 a week, ma'am.
We're out here because we care about you, ma'am. If you ever want to talk to somebody, we're here.
Call your friends and family, please.
She just looks so disgusting.
Literally.
And like the fact that
like disgusting. There's two of them now.
she's unfortunately probably more disgusted with her life than she is.
Literally, dude.
Us being out.
Crazy. You think she just came from her dorms down there?
Probably.
Right.
If she didn't just come through across the street.
So you say they own a building down the street on to the right, correct?
Yep, it's like literally right across the street and then on that corner right there. Yeah.
Ah, dang. Yeah, she came from there. Like, fucking hell, I gotta get my latte and get sessionable. Some boo. Crazy.
And you said you saw like one person that looked like they could be like a public member come out?
Yeah, like one person. I think it was the old lady that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two guys are CERT members.
I almost wouldn't even doubt if she was staff just dressed in plain clothes.
Probably, yeah. She was wearing her winter coat, so you can't really tell what uniform they're wearing. So their coat.
I like your hoodie, bro.
Security too, nice.
Hurry.
Yeah, security got drip.
It's funny to see the security guards around here.
Yeah, I see them like wearing Jordans and all kinds of stuff. Like you can't even tell they're security, but it's like pretty cool. Yeah. Like in LA, they always gotta wear uniforms and such.
Yeah, like
always assholes too.
We got Allied University, so there is the
yeah.
fully uniformed security guard.
Yeah, those are always fully uniformed all the time. Crazy. Yeah, I think they're done. I think cafe time is over, right? Gotta get back with the lectures and the books. Shoot.
I'm honestly so surprised at how little we've seen so far.
Yeah.
And also like how many people are going in here? There's nobody going in here besides staff members.
Yeah, literally.
Probably just to solicit more people.
So would you say this org is kind of like dead in comparison to like recruitment numbers and stuff like that?
I would say so.
Huh.
I mean, like I do unfortunately see people get drawn into their like BS events. Like I was saying, like they have like super general events that are just like not even like Scientology movie night, just like random movie, like come in and watch a fucking random movie or something like that. Funny. And it gets people coming in.
Right.
And they also work with the NOI too.
Because they'll like open their doors and then just say like free movies, be outside handing out tickets. So it's kind of like the testing center where they just like hand out tickets outside.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
But they also work with the NOI, which is based out of Chicago too. Nation of Islam.
Oh yeah.
And they do have a lot.
Well, their leader recently just came out as a Scientologist too, so I was like, well, there you go.
so the like headquarter church of the Nation of Islam is in Chicago.
Oh shit!
And the Jewish house, Louis Farrakhan, who is the leader, he
so
also lives in Chicago. So I'm trying to go back out to the church at some point.
Dude, you got balls for that, bro.
Dude, it's honestly.
They're pretty hostile, like when you come against a religion.
Like,
sure,
they're definitely not welcoming, and being a white person, definitely not welcoming.
Definitely that too. I didn't even bring that up, but yeah, Zap too. Like,
I had a good experience with them the last time I went out there. I mean, there were a few that were like, "Get the hell out of here" and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the church is not in the greatest area either. So like, you're honestly in like a worse situation just being in the area than you are being around the church or the church members. But
insane.
But I do want to get out there again and ask them some more about Scientology and their thoughts on it. And then I want to get out to the leader's house and like stand out there one day and.
Dude, you're crazy. That's insane, man.
I mean, like as long as I'm on the public sidewalks, I feel
that's true.
But yeah.
Well, do you think they have more like in terms of retaliating against you and like sending people to follow you and stuff like that? You think they have more juice for that?
Oh yeah, I think they definitely have more juice for that because they have a lot of members that are willing to do whatever.
Right, exactly. They're really
and like these people, like they're
miserable in here. But I feel like Nation of Islam, like their members are pretty like they'll do anything for their freaking leader.
Yeah, they're out there. They're in the streets. They're talking to everybody and anybody. Like these people are in their Scientology center and then straight back to their
exactly. They can't be out PR doing anything stupid without catch any legal case or anything.
Yeah.
But Nation of Islam is something else.
And they've got connection. The Nation of Islam too's got connections.
Like, that's insane. Crazy.
And it's honestly crazy how many people like you'll be walking down the streets of Chicago and you'll hear like something like "What up, FOI?" like Fruit of Islam because like there's like all these different like sectors of it. Like the Fruit of Islam is like the Sea Org almost, where they take on like a more like military kind of role where they like they've got like drills and stuff that they do.
Damn. So kind of like the Sea Org, basically, almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I was watching, like, I literally just saw the episode a couple weeks ago of The Aftermath when they talked about the Nation of Islam and how back then when you had like some kind of like, I'm not trying to sound like a Scientology term, but like an upset, whatever the fuck. Like the members, like the brothers would call the other brother and be like, "Hey man, what's going on? Like, can you just talk this out and stuff?" But ever since like Scientology came into the Nation of Islam, like they started following the freaking disconnection policy.
Yeah.
So right away they'll just like do like blackmailing. They'll just like do disconnection, like anything like that. Talk bad about the person, like saying like, "Oh yeah, no, they want to kill the leader" and stuff like that. It's like, what the hell? Like before then, you would actually talk to your Muslim brother and sister, like, hey, talk it out, you know.
Yeah.
But now they just follow the Scientology policy. Damn.
Did not expect her to go in at all.
Wow.
I was keeping an eye on the people coming and
Crazy.
it's our sharp turn into that.
That was a sharp turn. It was like, fuck. We got people out here. Don't want my family to see my face.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna get walked down by this.
I guess.
I feel like if anybody's gonna enter, they're probably gonna enter through this door.
That's true. That is Right Style Audit. I'm here with Trashy. Says hello. Yeah.
What a scaffolding guys. It looks like they're not their truck. The truck's still just.
Yeah. Who knows what kind of construction they're doing out here? Crazy. I guess I could show you guys something. ¿Tú sabes que los miembros aquí en Scientology, ellos solo ganan $47 a semana? Sí, solo $47 a semana. Y ellos no pueden hablar con sus familias y sus amigos porque son desconectados. Sí, es una secta. So, sí, es una secta. Tienen mucho cuidado que no les dan su información ni nada. Sí, siempre les llaman por teléfono y no les dejan en paz. Sí. No, no es una iglesia. Ellos creen que, ellos dicen que es una iglesia, pero no, eso es una secta. Los miembros de aquí no pueden salir del edificio. Aquí viven y trabajan aquí en el mismo edificio. So no pueden salir y solo ganan $47 a semana. Solo 47. Eso es ilegal porque es una secta. No pueden salir, no. Ellos solo ellos son los dueños de unos edificios. Aquí viven ellos, los miembros aquí. Es un apartamento para los miembros de aquí. Solo cruzan para trabajar y para vivir aquí, dormir. Solo para vender libros de Scientology. Solo eso, porque cada semana ellos tienen que vender como 100 libros, más de 100, algo así. Solo para ganar como, no como dinero, pero es como una, ¿cómo dice? Como una goal, algo así, en Scientology. So ellos no ganan mucho dinero, pero siempre tienen que vender cualquier cosa. Pues los como aquí sí, el círculo eso es actually de Satanás. Es una cult de Satanás. La S. Ajá. Oh, sí. No, no, en Scientology ellos creen que dicen la líder de David Miscavige, se llama David Miscavige, el líder de Scientology. Él dice que Jesús Cristo tocaba a los niños y todo eso. Pero ellos siempre dicen a los gente público que ellos son cristianos, pero eso no es la verdad. Sí. Es triste. Sí, que los miembros nunca pueden salir a pasear a la ciudad, nada. Solo a dormir ahí y trabajar aquí. Sí, es muy triste. Gracias. Gracias. All right. I was like shocked. I was like, nah, that's a freaking cult, man. All these members just make $47 a week. Like they can't go anywhere in the city. It's like, nope, they just live there and then work right here.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. Yeah. Should check out for building permits. I should. But I don't want to be up their butts too. They're actually really like understanding. They don't know nothing about Scientology.
Yeah, no doubt.
They just definitely just got hired by them.
If I see anything being built tomorrow and I don't see any building permits, I'm definitely gonna be calling the city.
Yeah, because they're gonna be working on this project for a cool minute.
Probably.
Yeah, so the workers have nothing to do with it. They just got hired for this shit. They don't even know this is Scientology. He was like literally asking me like about the circular logos. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a satanic logo, shit like that. It's part of the occult. And how they like to tell the people that they're Christians, but that's the last thing they believe in. Like, they even say Jesus Christ is a pedophile and all that stuff, man. It's fucking insane. He's like, damn. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that is the like craziest thing is how they like rope people in with the idea that they're like okay with you practicing other religions or being a part of another religion, and then they basically just zap it out of you. Or... Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy. Probably Michael. He's like, maybe the workers only get $50 a week too. I have no idea, man. I mean, he was shocked that I told him they only make $47 a week. So I was like, damn. So you can tell he makes more money than that shit. Maybe 100. Just kidding. Who knows? It's crazy. I was just told they're supposed to have a permit posted in the window of the Chicago org for the scaffolding. Huh. Yeah,
Twilla just said that.
Might need something for the scaffolding. I'm not completely sure about scaffolding.
Yeah, you're right. They don't even have permits of the sidewalk. Like,
I know if they're like that. The sidewalk, which they were technically before, there should be a permit, but maybe that was just a mistake. I don't know.
This company is called Chicago Scaffolding. Yeah, Chicago Scaffold. Scaffold. Can't even say the word. Scaffolding.com. Damn it. Yep, that is correct, Michael. 1 billion year contract for basically $50 a week. Correct.
Yeah, what other religion has you sign a 1 billion year?
Seriously, dude. I mean, how you doing? With Laura, they made her sign a billion-year contract in crayons when she was like 4 or something like that. I was like, dude, they'll make a little fucking taller sign it with crayons, dude. Like, you better sign this to save the planet, damn it. Like 4 years old. I was like, what the fuck? Give me a damn Crayola. What's up, wench? Yep. Billion-year contract.
There's no problem, Jay. Thank you for supporting me.
Crazy, man. All this body-fated souls haunting this building. Insane.
There's definitely some bad juju in there.
Oh, for sure, dude. I feel like there's bad juju in every Scientology building. Like I honestly didn't know. Do you know Liz Gale is?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know her brother committed suicide in the testing center.
Yeah.
Like, he hung himself over the balcony.
Wow.
Like, on the 5th floor or something like that.
Dang, I don't think I heard anything about that either.
No, I didn't know that. I just found out. I was like, a couple months ago, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's crazy. Like, I knew he killed himself, but I just thought like by a shotgun or like by a gunshot or something. It's like, no, dude, like, literally threw himself over
That's crazy.
the testing center, the balcony, and just hung himself there. So yeah.
If that doesn't send a message, I don't know.
Literally, dude. Like, yep. There's no balconies here, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like killed himself inside.
I mean, unfortunately, I think there is balconies on some of the buildings they live in.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But I think
down the street. Damn, that's sad.
Although maybe they're not the rooms with.
Yeah.
Maybe Scientology has like a no balcony.
Right, they just put like fucking bars all over that thing. And nobody jumps over the window, damn it. That's insane. Crazy. You ever seen a Scientologist just like leaving the cult forever for good?
No, I have not yet.
Trying to escape.
I've definitely like asked them if you guys ever thought about leaving, and like some have said like, oh, you know, like I left for a little bit and then I came back, and it's like, okay, so they suckered you back in.
Did they tell you why they came back though? They just came back.
They all tell me like different stuff, but a lot like they always try and make it seem like as like innocent as possible. Like, oh yeah, I left for a little. Like, they're okay with you leaving. Like, yeah, they'll contact you, contact your family, but
yeah, right.
I just think that's normal, I guess.
That's insane. That is correct, Michael. L. Ron Hubbard is a big science fiction writer and started the cult. Started off with Dianetics. Yeah, right. Fuck Scientology. That's right. Started off with Dianetics. And then, was it in the 60s Scientology came up? Or in the late 50s? Something like that.
Yeah, I think it was in the 60s, yeah.
Yeah, in the 60s. Yeah, in the 50s, it was all about Dianetics. It's fucking disgusting because now they have the ARC books and counseling for kids. There's affinity, reality, and communication. That's what they're advertising now. They just came out with like new books a couple weeks ago. So the Scientology parents can bring in their kids now for coursing. It's really sick.
Verify if the child purification rundown has like any one-to-one similarities with the adult purification rundown. Like, are they having them take the same toxic levels of niacin? Are they having them go in saunas the same or for the same periods of time and stuff like that?
That's true.
Oh, thank you, man.
No, yeah, you're right. They do that because I remember Laura told me that when she was doing it as a kid, she was doing it with adults too. Like they were in the sauna rooms, treadmill, just like fucking sweating like crazy all day long for hours, like 5 hours max minimum or something. Yeah. So they stick you in with the adults. I don't know in terms of like niacin dosages. I have no idea, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't say.
Fucking insane, dude. Yeah, I passed by the thing. What's it called? Freaking Golden Era Productions.
Yeah.
And Hemet Base. And then she was like pointing out, like, this is where I did my purification. This is where I did auditing with my mom. Like, dude, that's crazy. Do people actually play golf in the course? Like something? Because it's on a golf course.
Yeah.
So that's so insane.
It's just the front.
Yep. It's just fucking crazy. I'm surprised they haven't sent somebody to start some shit or something like that.
I'm surprised.
Come out safe, sir. Scientology's a cult. Don't let them suck you in. He's like, yeah, I'm coming out no matter what, baby.
I'm clawing my way out of there.
Literally, we'll pull you out of there, dude. Just over the property line, please.
Send him in with like a fishing line or something.
Literally.
Hug if.
Hold on, let's like tie some rope around your waist. Like, all right, when you're ready to leave, just pull.
Yep.
Just a little tug. Oh man, crazy. Chicago scaffolding had a negligence lawsuit. Yeah, they got him. Exactly, they really do. Have a great day. Thank you. Huh. Lost against him for death and birth. Insane. So apparently this company has had previous lawsuits against them for death on work sites. So hopefully nothing bad happens here because, you know, Scientology would just say you pull that in by not doing a great job or something. Who knows?
True.
Crazy.
I gotta say, it definitely seemed like when they were setting it up, it wasn't. I mean, they had this.
They didn't have no signs like be careful as you walk in. They're just like literally setting it up as people are walking right beneath them. That's crazy. Yeah.
But see, I think that's where the permitting comes into play.
Yeah.
You're not technically supposed to be blocking off the sidewalk with caution tape unless you have a permit. So maybe they're
exactly. There's like no caution tape at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's insane. That is correct. I'm out here with Trashy.
What's up, everybody?
Trashy BMW 12.
Are they tax exempt? They are tax exempt, Roscoe.
Oh yeah, streets always go after them, man.
One of them.
There's a dragonfly on me. What's up, dragonfly? What's up?
Very, very rarely.
Yeah.
From here.
Interesting.
Thank you, Nora.
Yeah, streets is always out there. I think I just saw a short video. He's like, there was like a bunch of SEERG members in the alleyway up on HEB trying to get on the bus. Like 30 freaking SEERG members waiting. It's crazy. And those were the members that get dropped because they're all OSA right there that work in HEB.
Yeah.
And then they get dropped off in front of the AB apartment buildings.
I see.
So it's fucking insane. Like they own the majority. They own a lot of buildings in LA. It's so freaking crazy, man.
How far away are those buildings from each other?
From HEB, it's in Hollywood. Then the AB building is in East Hollywood. So it's honestly like bus ride, like not even 3 miles, 3.5 miles, I would say. Yeah, it's a really short like distance. Like they quickly get on. They drive like psychos, dude. The bus driver, he drives insane because he knows my fucking vehicle all the time.
Yeah.
So as soon as he sees my car, like just wait on the street, like this dude just makes turns like crazy. I'm like, man, that's fucking insane.
Too funny.
Like it's crazy. But yeah, they get on the freeway, then get off on Hollywood and Highland, something like that. And then just drop him off.
Yeah, it's crazy how like confined they try and keep them.
Yeah, really crazy. Well, they left the gear out here, so they're probably on lunch break or something. Who knows? Yeah, it's probably lunchtime.
If they do go on like actual lunch break, which I think most of them actually just go to that cafe and eat something in there, but
yeah,
if they do go on an actual lunch break, they usually come out and they'll usually like walk down the street to one of these places or Subway or
interesting,
something like that. But
something that they can afford at least.
Yeah,
suppose. Shoot. I remember I saw like there's a Wendy's right next to the Blue. There was a SEERG member just eating his like 2 little junior burgers, like kid-sized burgers, like 2 of that and his own water bottle. I'm like, dude, that's fucking like I really want to buy this guy like a large combo or something, man. Yeah. Like I don't know. It's crazy.
That's what I should do the next time I see him out eating. It's off to buying something.
Yeah. Now I was just telling my chat that like 2 weeks ago I went to Vaughn's, which is nearby Blue too. And it was like during Sunday mornings where they have like CSP, like clean ship. Yeah, clean ship programs. That's what it's called. So they get like every mornings on Sunday, they get like 2 or 3 hours of like just doing whatever they got to do, like errands, maybe some extra hours sleep or some shit.
Yeah.
Where there's like Sea Org members like at Vaughn's and like all they picked out was like 2 like couple oranges, some bananas, and a loaf of bread, and they went straight back to Blue. I'm like, dude, that's fucking sad, man.
That is sad.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Antics? I have a mama squirrel here in Chicago with Trashy.
What's up, Antics?
Yeah. I think they closed these doors already. The second doors. Could have sworn they were like wide open.
They were open.
Right? Huh. Typical. Typical. But you're totally right. There's like no permits out here posted.
Yeah.
Or at least like sidewalk or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them where they like post them straight up on like the scaffold of poles and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, usually they're on.
Always post it there. But not today. Shit. I'm surprised they haven't sent out a Sea Org member to dust off all the cobwebs up there. Like, get up there and dust that off. Yeah.
It'd be so crazy to do like like if they actually let you expose the life of Scientologists, like do like a life or day in the life of a Scientologist stream and
Literally.
and have them like budgeting their $47
Oh my
for the week.
Started by DirecTV or something.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. It was like, so this is how we budget. This is for commissary. My feminine products. This is for my latte in the morning. Gotta get set up.
$2.50
Shit.
for food budget every single day.
And I'm friends with the Sea Org barista, so she gives me a free latte every morning. I don't know. That's funny.
What's up, James Rowell? Thank you for tuning in. We're out here with Ashley from California.
What's up? What's up? What is the address of this location? This is
650 South Clark Street.
Yeah, 650 South Clark Street. Say.
Oh, man. How long have you been a part of Scientology for, man?
Please call your friends and family. You're worth more than $47 a week. And straight back to work.
Ma'am, just so you know, this place has been known to be a cult, ma'am. Please stay safe in there.
It's okay to leave Scientology. That's crazy, dude. They're all coming out right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised that 2 just went in there and we haven't seen like almost anybody all day, and then
right?
just go in
At the same time.
But
again, what time is it? It's like
12:46. It might be more staff members coming in for evening shift though.
Crazy. Yep, 650 South Clark Street.
Thank you for reminding us, Swipe Bob.
What's up, Angela? Damn. I could have sworn she had like a cook's uniform, like a chef uniform, something like that.
Oh, I didn't even
like a
that.
White blouse and like black pants. Oh, maybe it's just her regular staff uniform.
The second lady that walked in?
Yeah, the second lady. It's probably just staff uniform.
Yeah, I just caught her jacket. I didn't even see what was under it.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, this place is known to be a cult.
Guys, please don't waste your money auditing your body thetans. It's not worth it.
We're out here for you.
You're just getting brainwashed.
Dude, those people.
Damn, they just quickly rushed in. No. She was like, just get in, squeeze in through the fucking coat, get in.
I didn't even.
That's crazy.
Too, and I didn't even think that they were going to walk in there. And then I saw their eyes dart towards it. I'm like, oh. No.
I thought they were just coming out of the Columbia College, honestly. That's fucking insane,
Did they come out of Columbia?
I thought so, but I didn't.
I saw them like right here.
I could have sworn they either did or just came out from the street that way. I don't know, man.
If they did, that's wild.
Because I didn't see them walking all the way. It was just like short turn or something.
Maybe it was Columbia College students.
That's crazy.
That'd be the first Columbia College students I've never seen.
If those are Columbia students, then that's fucking sad. They're just sucking in all the students too.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. You don't have to waste all your money getting rid of all your body things because it's not real. Gosh. It's crazy, man.
I always tell everybody, like, go invent your own religion. That's what L. Ron Hubbard did, after all. Like,
yeah, you don't need to be audited by a member that only makes $47 a week, dude. Like, that's a freaking cult. Sheesh.
Why haven't they tried harassing me yet, Maddie? It's a good question.
What's up, Ricky? Appreciate you.
They will usually call the cops on me for pretty much nothing, so.
Heading to construction work? All right. They're doing construction out here, too, but they have no permits posted. Chicago Scaffolding Company. No permits posted.
Lily Love braids. You're going to get yourself timed out.
Yeah, literally. They also want to recruit the aliens. How you doing? That's crazy. He just quickly rushed in, dude. It's like, get inside now. It's like, if you're a Scientologist, you know, communication is the universal solvent. Why don't you just tell us something?
That's what I need to be shouting at them. Is communication's the universal solvent.
But that just tells you they're aware of.
Ma'am, communication's the universal solvent. Do you want to say something to us? No, you just want to be.
It's okay. Stop wasting your money getting rid of all your body thetans, ma'am. That's crazy.
I knew she was gonna go in because
Yeah.
I saw when we said when you said communication's the universal solvent. She was like walking and she looked up and I was like, oh no, this lady too.
Like, how does she know that? Not today, it ain't.
It's
Let me walk inside.
sometimes it's so hard to profile them unless they're in their like full
Yeah.
Scientology staff.
That's
cover, but
crazy.
sometimes you know.
Oh, you're heading to Hollywood and saw the white bus? Yeah. The mothership buses. If you saw them right now, I'm actually surprised if they. Oh yeah, it's Burley 10 in LA time, like around 10.
Watch out for this place, sir. It's a call.
So you're right. Their last pickup is always around 10 in the morning. So you probably saw the last bus as they were pulling in. So either HGB. Yeah, definitely HGB. If they're in Hollywood. That's crazy. Oh, that guy's definitely serial member down there.
Oh yeah.
For sure, bro. He's so young too, man. Gosh. And who walks around Chicago without a coat like that, just a suit? 8 a.m. Yep, you're correct. That's the time they pick them up. Earliest would be like 7. Then the last bus would always be like around 10:30. And then when they get dropped off at the AB, fucking hell, man. How does it feel to be part of an exclusive cult with only 20,000 members left?
Communication's the universal solvent. Don't you think you're being a little ignorant to your own ideology?
You're worth more than $47 a week, sir.
God's that.
That's insane, man. Like, they're all ashamed to walk inside because they know they're fucking miserable in there, man.
For real.
Like, it's okay to fucking leave, honestly. What's up, Dusty Soda Dispenser?
Excited. Wonky wonders go with these all bound.
Hello from Chicago. You're in Chicago work.
Information. Oh my goodness. Good to hear.
Oh, nice. South of France. I think that's the countryside, ain't it? Yeah. Crazy. Oh, I was walking up the stairs.
Scientology here in Chicago for you. And Ashley from LA.
Yep. What's up, guys? Here with trashy BMW 12. That's crazy, dude. He was like so freaking young, like not even his late 20s, honestly, or like early 20s, maybe.
Oh, sir, just so you know, this place is known to be a cult. It's a dangerous place, sir. Seriously, there's a lot of information online. Go look up. Don't trust me. Go online. Look up some information on Scientology.
Just please tell the members in there they're worth more than $47 a week.
We're trying to look out for you.
Those are the people that are auditing you, sir. You don't have to waste your money.
He did. Yeah, he's definitely just some dude from the public.
For sure.
Probably checking it out maybe for the first time, but
no, that's good. You told him that. Just look up information about Scientology, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy. He's got a phone. He has like the free will to do anything he wants out here.
I could tell he was already like, all right, this guy is just some dude on the street trying to tell me something. Like, I don't know, but like, yeah,
crazy. Man.
Go look up some information on.
Seriously, bro. Like, at least you have a phone that's not being tracked by Scientology at all costs.
Yeah,
like, insane. Shit, that's crazy.
I honestly feel like
that was the one person that finally listened,
and
then all the rest just ignore because they know they can't hear what we're saying.
I feel like he almost might have not gone in there had we talked to him enough, but
yeah, that's true. Either way, that was his direction, was just towards here.
Yeah.
But at least he stopped and listened. Like, dude.
I should have asked him why he was going in there because that usually gets him talking and like prevents him from walking right in.
Yeah, for real. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm supported by people in the south of France.
My favorite color is
thank you.
Yes, yellow.
Yep, no construction permits. That is correct, Haggis. Trashy says usually when they have construction, they'll always have signs posted on the poles, but not today. So this is definitely a company that Scientology hired, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, that makes sense. Yeah, no permits posted.
It all tracks.
It all tracks, just like Scientology. Crazy. This Scientologist man? Kind of look like one for a second.
That mask said yes.
Right? And like the pants too, and the shoes. It's like the classic Surga uniform. Damn.
Another goofy thing that I've seen them do is you'll see them walking up and they'll notice you, and then they'll instantly whip out their phone and hold it up to their ear like they're on the.
Oh, like if they're pretending to be on. Yeah, they do that all the time, man.
That's right, Bob. Got
Yeah.
fish on you.
It's like, why can't you confront the public outside?
Yeah, for real. Come out here and advertise how good Scientology is.
Yeah.
If you actually had anything good to advertise about.
Well, you don't have your curious billboards for nothing. I'm curious too. Damn it.
Right?
It's crazy. So the whole first floor is just for displays, movies,
And their bookstore.
and their bookstore. Correct. Yeah. And their coffee shop.
It's basically the sales floor, and then
the sales floor. Like, yeah. So then the second floor is basically like auditing, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they do auditing on the second floor.
I honestly have no idea where the auditing rooms stop and where it just becomes only offices. But I imagine at some point up there, it's either only offices or it's residents that aren't supposed to actually be there. But.
Right. Damn, that's interesting. Crazy. Yeah, they closed the second set of doors behind this one. It was wide open, but now they closed it off. Hey, happy 420, guys. Hey, I have a question for you guys. You guys go to this college, right?
Of course I go to
Do you guys have Scientologists trying to approach you guys, like, come
all
sign
the
it?
time.
All the time?
I'm banned from there. They closed the door.
You're banned from there? That's fucking
I-
crazy.
I used to run in there and like
Yeah.
I used to run in there and be like, "Hey, I heard you guys like digging your ass."
That's crazy.
So, like, but there's a couple workers here that. Well, I would join.
They're young.
I would join Scientology.
Gotta get them out and say,
You know, they do that on purpose. They have the best young, good-looking members in the front to like recruit people in, to try to bring them in.
The weirdest thing I saw though, I saw this couple walk out with a kid.
I saw
Indoctrinated that. Yeah, indoctrinated that fucking baby.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
That's not
crazy.
okay.
No, that's so
They're gonna probably eat the baby.
probably.
No,
On some Epstein shit, bro. Watch out for this kid, bro.
Yeah, that's insane. No, they're targeting the children now with new books and courses. They call it ARC, like Affinity Reality Communications, and that's their new target now is the kids because they're just losing recruitment numbers big time. It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked
So the
up.
fact that you said you got 7 kids coming out there, like, yep, that's their target. It's the kids.
Yeah, they're doing some. Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
because it's right next to a fucking college.
So they actually go inside and tell you guys to come in.
No, but it's like we're right next door. It's
Right.
like
The pamphlets, yeah.
it's like unavoidable if they're outside to walk out and not.
That's so
I didn't
fucked.
think that. So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. But
So it's like everybody just aware, like fucking Scientology is just a cult. Like
Yeah.
everybody's aware. That's good. That's really good.
yeah,
Do you guys ever see them like people standing here handing them out physically?
Oh,
all the time.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
most of the time when I get here, there's nobody here. But I think it's because they see me coming or they. Yeah.
Yeah. No, as soon as he comes out, like they all the
They get all scared.
put him down. Yeah, they put him down.
Yeah.
Saying
But y'all know why they put this up? Like what this all?
No, we're trying to figure that out.
they have no permits. They should put like permits on the walls, but no.
It's going to be a cult and dangerous for children, man.
Yes.
Part of that
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's
See, part of that shit.
No, that's
Oh.
a child. You can't do that to a child.
No, that's
You
fucked.
can't do that to a
Oh,
child.
dude,
They're just gonna do it.
that's fucked, man.
I gotta get this package. I got to read this book.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Awesome.
oh yeah.
Hey, bro.
Happy 420, guys.
Hey, happy
Have a good day. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's mine.
It's like that is not
That
mine.
is
But take that board.
I am way too reckless with my skateboard riding.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen that many skaters around here actually.
Yeah, there's honestly not too many around Chicago. I was asking Chicago cops recently, when do you guys think we're gonna get a Chicago or a skateboard cop in Chicago?
Skateboard cop. They have them in freaking Miami actually.
they?
Yeah, with like electric longboards and
Dang.
stuff. I was like, that was actually freaking funny.
They-
But do you guys have skate parks around here in Chicago?
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good. I was about to say, is it like anti-skateboarding here or something?
I'm honestly surprised there's not more people that skateboard here though, because it's honestly a good way to get around and like longboarding especially.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use the bike lanes and stuff.
Damn, I just realized I haven't seen any bird scooters at all, too.
They're out here too, but yeah,
They fucking
probably because it's cool out today. There's not a whole lot of people riding them, but
right. Interesting.
we'll definitely get on them. Especially like, I mean, if you're out here for any event or like holiday or something, there's people picking them up around.
Oh, nice.
Like St. Patrick's Day, people are getting effed up driving everywhere.
Can't drive back, guys. Take the damn bird scooter.
I think that they.
Damn, I can imagine it gets really lit here in Chicago during St. Patrick's.
Oh yeah,
like, it's mostly like a lot of Irish population here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of Irish bars. Do you know
Irish
what
pub.
Org is?
No.
So they're like all the kids, and it's a lot of the kids from the suburbs, but even kids out here, they fill up a milk jug or a gallon milk jug full of like random liquor.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
And they call it a blackout rage gallon, so they call it Borg for short.
That's crazy.
But on St. Patrick's Day, like Millennium Park and like the big park areas are just filled with all these kids, and they've all got these like gallon things of liquor, and they're just chugging them and puking everywhere.
That's crazy, dude. I'll never see that in LA, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool, but damn, that is wild.
And then there's also fights that happen because of that too. But
yeah. So those college kids confirmed it yet again that they do come in. Like they don't come inside, but they're always out here handing pamphlets and movie tickets. That's crazy, man. I love how they're so aware that it's a fucking cult now. It's like, man, don't drag your kid into that shit.
Yeah, most of them do. But there are the occasional college kids that come out of here and they're like, "What are you doing? What is Scientology?"
Right.
And it's like, "Oh no."
Yeah, because it's probably like out of state students or something like that too. You know, crazy.
Or even out of country because there's a lot of foreign students that go here.
So insane. They're like, hey, happy 420. Forget it's 420.
Dude, I constantly forget that weed is legal in Illinois. Like,
I thought it was illegal, dude, because I have not smoked weed at all until like this morning. I'm like, it is 420 actually. Like, because in LA it's freaking everywhere. And I even checked last night, like any dispensaries, and there's only one in the city that I can like see on the maps.
Yeah,
like,
that's not a lot of dispensaries.
Ma'am, you're worth more than $47 a week. Call your friends and family. It's okay to leave the Sea Org, ma'am.
Man, we're out here for you. If you ever need someone to talk to about the...
You're not clearing the planet, ma'am. You're wasting your life inside.
How's it going, Anthos?
Damn, crazy. That is correct, 49ers fan.
He was so cute.
That was my first time trying Chicago deep dish pizza 2 days ago. Yeah, it was freaking good. I got like with green peppers, sausage, pepperoni, and like another one, like it's like kind of weird, but it's like barbecue chicken. But it was actually fucking good still. It was really good.
Sounds pretty good. Where'd you go for it?
Oh, damn, I forgot what it's called. But it's right by it's like closer downtown. It's right by I gotta check it out what it's called later. But it's like it's actually like a pretty historic like place, like very local-ish. Like a lot of people were going there.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta check out what it's called. It was really good. Yeah.
I've never had a barbecue chicken.
Dude, it was freaking surprisingly bomb. Like in California, they literally use barbecue sauce. So I don't eat it out there. But right here, like I want to try it out. And they still use tomato sauce, but it's still sweet. And like it has like brown sugar or something. Right? Yeah, deep dish. I was like, damn. So that was my first time trying deep dish pizza. It was fucking delicious. I feel like any pizza is honestly better than LA pizza. I don't know. Yeah, it was freaking good.
I'm not the biggest fan of deep dish. Like, I'll definitely go for like a regular New York style or like tavern style pizza over deep dish.
Oh, they have New York style around here?
Yeah, they got New York style around
here. Nice.
Like tavern style is the other like thin crust stuff around here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the pizza place like right across Bally's Casino.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, right across Bally's Casino. Yeah. And that's the only thing I find that cool, that there's fucking casinos in the city too.
Yeah, I don't exactly know how that works, to be honest.
Yeah, like it's pretty fucking cool. Like California is so restricted as heck. Like we just never have casinos in LA for sure. But I was like literally like right around my hotel. I'm like, oh shit, there's a fucking casino right here.
I don't know what exception Bally's has got going for them. That they are allowed.
Well, they have like slot machines. I didn't really see table games. I just saw like a bunch of slot machines for the most part.
I don't think they have table games, but yeah, I know they got a lot of slots.
I think it might call Giordano's.
I'm here again trying to offer you guys help. If you ever need any help or need someone to talk to, I am here for you, brother.
Call your friends and family, sir. Yeah, he was the one that walked out like about an hour ago or so. Yeah.
He was probably going to get some lunch though.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's a guy that I have seen constantly since this place opened.
Damn. Yeah. So they never come out that door, just this one.
They will come out that door.
Probably to avoid you sometimes when you're out here.
Yeah, they mainly use that for avoiding me, but like
Crazy.
this is their main entrance. They'll usually come in and out of this door. If they know that I'm in front of this one, they'll try and send people out that one or out the back.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Well, if you ever need help escaping Scientology,
Look at
or
this.
if you just need to talk to, we're here. We know that bad things go on in Scientology, and we're here for you. And
You're worth more than $47 a
Yes.
week, ma'am. A billion-year contract is not real. You are not saving the planet.
now that was the first one that I've ever seen
On a scooter.
on a scooter,
Yeah.
and that looked like their own scooter too. Obviously, they brought it in.
Oh yeah, she brought it in. You're right.
I've never seen one with their own scooter. I actually did see a Scientologist on a skateboard one time.
Oh shit, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty interesting. I would imagine only Aaron Cairo is the only one allowed to ride a skateboard. No. We have security at Blue. His name is freaking Odo. He's a security guard. It's a fucking asshole and a stupid idiot. But he rides his skateboard. I actually have like a little video of him riding his electric skateboard wearing a cowboy hat. I'm like, oh no, just fucking stop, dude. You're in a fucking cold. You're trying to do like good roads, good weather in the neighborhood, trying to be like the friendly Scientologist. Like, it's not working, bro.
Yeah.
Tell people the truth. And take off that stupid cowboy hat, man. You're in the middle of the freaking road.
That's a
Oh yeah. It's crazy. Donato's is the best Ohio has.
I'd be shouting at him every time I see him. Do a kickflip.
Yeah, literally. Or like when he's on his bike, he'll do his freaking like wheelies and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, I think Maddie.
Oh, I'm still here with Trashy.
What's up?
Yep.
I think Maddie fell in love with the Columbia College student that was out here earlier.
Really? Well, you can enroll right here in Columbia College, Chicago.
Yeah,
Then,
there you go,
Maddie. Enroll here.
Sign up to go to Columbia College in
Yep.
Chicago, and maybe you can seduce while you're out.
Crazy.
Edmund Stark says it's a better. Tune in. Take a turn to Facebook. To be in Chicago.
This Gill brother had started MIT at only 15, was director of R&D, Earthlink. At only 19, he did the calculations. Dang. Then jumped from the 15th floor tower window on LRH's birthday. Yep, correct. He literally jumped from the tower. Well, the testing building, right? On LRH's birthday.
But
L. Ron Hubbard's birthday.
he was like an MIT graduate.
Oh yeah, that's what Barry Snyder just said right now. That Liz Gill brother had started MIT at only 15.
Wow.
Was director of R&D for Earthlink. At only 19, he did the calculations, and then jumped from the 15th floor tower window on LRH's birthday, 1998.
Dang.
Yeah. That's trippy that I did it on his birthday, though.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. It's fucking stuck in a cool, man. It's
I always
crazy.
hear these stories though, like that, like Scientologists, like for like a young age, and it seems like it's always like Scientologists that were already involved in Scientology from a young age. They somehow get these like amazing like dream careers, and it always seems like so
Yeah,
I don't know, coerced or just like
very coerced, like very controlled for a reason. Like,
yeah.
because they're gonna use them eventually for something else, you know. Like there's this chick. Her name is Jennifer Koskov. She was in a boarding school. She's based in LA at the Blue Building, but she came from a boarding school, private Scientology boarding school in Oregon. Yeah, in Oregon, and then just was just studying like legalities and stuff like that. Because like every time like there's an activist or protest in court cases, like she's always in the courtroom,
Nice.
just representing Scientology next to Kendrick Monson, who's the Scientologist lawyer. So it's pretty crazy.
So they just had her delve into the
Yeah, I
realm
was
of
like, you're gonna be part of
Scientology.
law someday eventually. Then here you are against the activists. Insane. How you doing, sir? You think like they try to lure in homeless people sometimes?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think
I don't want to watch.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We're just recording Scientology because it's a goal.
yeah, I've
Hey guys, stay away from Scientology.
Oh,
Thank you. You guys are smarter than that for sure.
I've definitely seen the Scientologists like say like, "Oh, come in and we'll get you like some food and water," or something
Yeah.
like that. But you know that they're trying to like set them down for a personality.
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Or sign them up to be staff, or sign them up to heckle me on the streets.
Totally. Yep, I think I'm gonna take that advice now. Stay 6 feet away from them at all times. Like, I'm not gonna follow them down the street. I'm not gonna do that
Yeah, I think like
because so many people get caught up for that court cases, and then
they know how to bull bait for sure.
oh, for sure, definitely they do. They do. Like, especially when they laugh at you or like tell you like some like cuss at you or some shit. Like, you just gotta take it. Like, that's exactly what they want. You know. Saying like the last time I was at Blue, they literally had 3 fucking kids following me.
Jeez.
Like preteens or something, like a bunch of kids.
Yeah, and
3 of them, and they kept following me. Like I would walk because Big Blue is pretty fucking big. So how is it that ironically you're at every end of the street where I'm going? You know, it's fucking creepy, and that's what they try to do. Like they just like try to pull a restraining order, bullshit on you, anything like that. So like I'd be walking down this street. And then the girls would come out in the corner and laugh and then run away. I'm like, what the fuck? And they'll like go back down this street. And then they'll come around from around the building, do the same shit. I'm like, okay, I'm being followed right now. Like, this is a setup. Stay the fuck, like, oh, sir, I know you're watching. Stay the fuck away from me right now, dude. Because I'm documenting this shit and you're literally having kids follow me. Like, fuck off, bro. It's fucking insane.
The very first time I ever went to the Scientology building in Chicago, which was at a different location in Lakeview, they called the cops on me and they sent the cops out to try and get my name. And I'm like, why do you need my name? I haven't broken any laws here.
I don't have to check stuff
I'm
too.
like, yeah, as soon as you tell me a law is broken, I'll give you my name.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, they want to file a restraining order against you. And I'm like,
Wow.
yeah,
What?
there's no effing way I'm gonna give you my name now. And
Exactly.
yeah. How are they gonna like tell me how they're gonna file a restraining order with no crime committed?
Exactly. What's the crime? He doesn't even tell you what crime has been committed.
Yeah. There was no crime.
No, because if there was a crime, he'd ask you, like, give me your ID. This is a crime you committed. Now I need your name. And I'll like, you can't just like, oh, I need your name because they want to do it.
Yeah.
That's such bullshit, dude. Was it the same freaking cop?
No, it was a different one. But it was definitely like some cops that were probably like newish on the force and like this is the first time they'd ever dealt with anything like that.
That's insane.
Yeah. And then
Well, that's why you got to document everything.
oh yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
The cops that asked me for my name to get the restraining order, they also tried to tell me that it's illegal to film in people's windows, like in residence windows. And I'm like, I'm on a sidewalk. Anything I can see from the sidewalk, I can film.
If it's on by the phone, it's perfectly fine. If you had a telescope, then yeah, that'd be fucking illegal.
Yeah, I'm like, if you don't
But
want
with the phone, no, it's not.
if you don't want me to see what's going on in your window, close the blinds or move away from
Literally,
me.
dude.
It's not my responsibility.
So dumb, bro. That's crazy. Like I think in Denmark, I know in Denmark, like the Scientology up north, like she can't film people in public. So it's the camera's always up just to herself because it's illegal to film the public and people.
Wow, that's wild.
So I think that's how she got a restraining order, if I remember correctly. And then so like you always got to film yourself protesting at all costs. So like that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Which I think that's harder to protest because like for me, it's just safer to film everything that's going on right now. Like not just myself, because somebody can come behind and just boom, like bash my head in or something. Pretty sketchy.
Yeah, I mean, my worry is always like somebody's gonna come and knock my phone out of my hand.
Yeah, that too. Crazy. Okay. Columbia College. Nice. So is this like a branch from Columbia University or something?
No, it's like an art school.
Oh, cool.
And they have like different, I don't know what you want to call them, campuses, I guess, all over Chicago. And this is actually just the dorm area. So this is actually just houses students.
Nice.
But there's buildings like right down the street that are like art school classrooms.
That's cool.
They've got like a library and stuff somewhere.
Nice. That's good.
So it smells like onions.
I know. I was like, damn, it smells like Chinese food or something. Smells like Chinatown.
So you got the spaceships hovering above the Earth control your fate.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Thank you for reminding me, Josh.
I thought you were just filming yourself the whole time. Scientology. That's actually really good. So is it only illegal if you publish it then? Yeah, that's messed up.
Oh, so you can film yourself. You just
I guess you just can't publish it.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you want to like publish something or like film it, streaming, like it can only be to yourself. Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Oh, that's freshman only dorms next door?
Oh yes, I forgot.
Dang. Yeah. You know, Scientology wants them young. Crazy. Yeah, lunchtime is over. Back to work again.
Must be. Yeah, maybe this isn't even as high as they're going. Maybe they're building a whole lot.
Oh boy. Yeah. They're saying they're gonna extend it that top over there.
Mhm. The real question is, will it really go down past one of the other buildings?
Yeah, that's true. Wonder that.
That would actually blow my mind. I mean, like, I know that they're bringing in money from somewhere, so I'm sure they.
Oh, I like your shirt. Okay, wearing a Deftones shirt.
What was it?
Deftones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could probably afford that building somehow, some way, but like, judging by the amount of like revenue, I would assume that this place is bringing in. I would doubt. Oh,
So would you say they don't bring in that much revenue?
oh yeah,
No?
I doubt it.
Huh.
I mean, like,
Crazy.
I see the occasional people going like we saw probably like I don't know 4 or 5 people that might not be tapped go in.
Yeah.
Maybe those people are buying something or getting some service like auditing that they have to pay for, but
Crazy.
the amount of books and people that I confirm are going into courses are so little it's not even funny.
That's insane. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous, dude. They don't have like signs posted anywhere. Anybody can get knocked out with that in the back of their head. Shit. That's crazy. Oh, that's definitely a work number, right? She looks like one.
Might be.
Yep, definitely see work number.
Boy, Chicago is good today. It's pretty nice out here.
Maybe not.
It's
She also the other day. Nah,
she's got that face.
yeah, that's fast paced. Like, gotta go hurry up. Crazy. Dude, do you actually see them coming out of their apartments out here?
Oh yeah. You can't exactly see the front door because it's blocked by a truck right now.
Yeah.
You can see them exit the front door, and you'll see them sometimes just exit the front door, walk right across the street, and then come right in here.
Damn. And is there like a certain time where you just see like a bunch of them come out like straight in the morning?
Yeah, in the morning. Like I think this place opens at like 9:30.
9:30? Yeah.
9 o'clock is when they start.
Yeah.
Right in.
Crazy, dude.
And
they'll like walk like little ducks in a line just straight inside.
pretty much, yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, they're usually like in groups.
Yeah. Wow.
And same thing at night. They all leave usually together-ish. Usually through the alley because usually I'm out front and they're trying to
Yeah. Wow.
get out without me seeing.
They're just like probably always watching you through the cameras and you're strange. Like,
Oh.
you gotta avoid him now. That's crazy, man.
I'm fairly certain that the desk boy here just watches my stream
Oh, fuck yeah.
whenever I'm here.
I mean, there's definitely got to be a notes office in here or something.
Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's got to be somebody keeping them in line. So,
'Cause they only own properties where they live in, but not like where they have offices and all that. So this has got to be it.
Yeah.
Part of like Scientology.
there is
Definitely got us in there.
there is a company called the Dream Exchange in
Dream
Chicago,
Exchange.
and I don't remember where they're located. I haven't been there yet, but I do want to make it at some point. But they're owned by Scientology,
Oh shit.
and I think they're a real estate or
Oh wow. Yeah.
anything to do with a real estate
That's true.
company.
Wow.
How often is there shootings in Chicago? Boy, not too often.
Yeah, that's good to always have an extra camera.
I think the last one that I had heard about was a couple of days ago, but it's not like an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Why don't you help the guy carry beans?
I don't think.
I don't know if I'm cut out for it. I'm not gonna lie.
We don't even think they have permits for this too, honestly. So
Yeah, right? I don't want to get wrapped up in unpermitted work.
yeah, this is not safe at all, though. Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah. Oh.
Bill-
Interesting. So what's that for? Like they're going up a couple more floors up?
I would assume that they're building a floor to go higher.
Yeah. I think they're going higher, guys. I don't know.
Watch, this whole building's gonna turn blue in a couple of days.
Haggis asked, doesn't Joe Cicala?
Yes.
Elm Stream
Yep.
Exchange? Huh. So he's a Scientologist?
Yeah.
Sure. Wow. Interesting.
And from what I've been told, the kid at the desk, who I'm very familiar with in terms of seeing it quite often, he is supposedly dating the daughter of Joe and also works at the Dream Exchange.
Wow.
I would assume probably because he doesn't make enough money just working.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah.
Better date me or else I'll tell my father he's a Scientologist. It's crazy, man. Yeah, this is pretty unsafe, guys. Could get whacked any moment right here. It's just crazy. You can definitely tell these are independent contractors and not city folks. Because the city will have permits all over posted, but not these guys.
I like your jacket, man.
Nice.
Sir, just so you know, this place is known to be a cult. We're here to help you if you need it.
You're not clearing the planet and you're not going up the bridge. You're only going towards more in depth. Like, they really think they're freaking badass because they're going up the bridge, like all these publics. So, like, nah, man, you're just wasting your money. Like, they can keep you on the same level for 10 years and still make you pay all the time.
The thing I wish I could wake them up to is that they're literally like a laughing stock to pretty much everybody out there.
Yeah.
Like, everybody that sees you going in this place thinks that you're the most unserious person ever.
Seriously, though. I mean, because they are. I mean, even though they think they're very serious inside, they clearing the planet. It's just like, no, dude.
It's all legit.
You ain't doing shit for the world. Let alone for your own city out here. It's crazy. It's insane. The publics are coming in now. I guess they mostly come inside like towards the afternoonish. They have
Yeah.
courses. They're auditing.
Yeah, people coming in for courses. It's definitely afternoon.
Crazy.
And you never know when somebody's going to show up for the free movie or
That's true, man.
whatever they were solicited on the last day.
Have you been here at nighttime where they have like staff night? I mean, not like grad nights, graduation.
Yeah. Graduation.
Damn. Does it get like pretty packed in there?
No.
No.
I mean, like,
Ain't nobody graduating up here.
maybe like 15 people show up and leave, but
Yeah.
not too many.
Crazy. I guess that you can't find the permits on the building permit website. So they don't have any permits. Dang.
Well, if I see anything,
Tiene permiso. Just kidding. Crazy.
if I see anything besides the Capitol going up, I'm definitely calling the city.
Yeah. For sure.
And let them know. You know, I probably should.
Well, you can literally just come out here tomorrow every day now and just document everything, dude. They're doing this.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Like I understand they're hard workers, but damn, they ain't got no permits for this.
Nope.
It was not safe at all.
For real.
Crazy. Yeah, this feels so illegal, bro. Like anybody can get hit right here. It's crazy. Yeah, knock one of these college students down.
If somebody in my chat wants to call the city code office,
Go for it.
let them know that this is going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the one to do it for scaffolding, but I will be the one to do it once anything else is being attached to this building.
For sure.
Sounds good, Vanny. Thank you.
Yeah, this is not safe at all, guys. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I actually have a question for you guys. Do you guys have Scientologists trying to like recruit you guys inside the college? Do you actually go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, every time I walk out the college, Scientology interrupts them. They try to give us programs and everything. It's a hard life to live living right next to Scientology because they do not leave you alone. It has become an issue.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. Yeah, you're so amazing. Thank you. That's crazy. Wow. They literally come inside.
That was the most like definitive.
Yeah, like,
testimonial.
can I be in your interview? Like, yes, sir. So you can have the camera take it. That's crazy, dude.
Sterling looks says, "Oh, he's a diva."
He's definitely a diva. They don't mess with these divas, man. They're trying to get a real education, and now I get sucked in by Scientology. Period. That's so good. Like, they literally come inside and interrupt us and all this extra to bring us inside. Like, dude, don't interrupt their classes.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. I thought it was just brochures, but I didn't know they actually go inside.
Yeah, I didn't know they went inside either. That's the first I've heard.
Crazy. And these are freshmen right here living inside. So yeah, they just want them. They don't even care how old they are. I mean, the other student, he says he saw like 8 kids coming out of the door. Like, stop, dude.
Yeah, I've definitely seen like loads of families going in there for, like I said, like the BS events. I mean, like the Christmas event, they had a lot of families going
Wow.
in there. And it's like I know that they're like putting on a good time for Christmas, and you like it's fun to be a part of it, but it's not worth it.
So would you say like all these CERG members in here, like they don't have kids of their own, just publics?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't really see any staff members or the people who I have identified as C with kids. Yeah.
Wow. That's insane. Like in LA, I've seen a couple with like their own kids and stuff, especially when they have like events. And those kids are freaking hostile. Like they're trying to start some shit up. Like they threw, I remember one of them like threw a piece of like corn or some shit. I don't know, at Lara or something. She's like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, you better keep your TRs in." And like the kid got super mad. Like he knew what that meant because it's a Scientology kid, you know.
Yeah,
And then I was on the other side, the end of the street, and then I see him like walking towards the Seward dad. I'm like, this dad is a fucking Seward member. And the kid's just staring at me like, dude, no. Like it's just crazy. And then he gets out, man. Like they literally hired these kids to like start some shit. Like, fucking insane. Like they get mad when these kids are told keep your TRs in.
I don't know. This is my first time seeing like it built. So I was like, I'm seeing for when they just put up like the first 2 little columns.
Trash is interviewing somebody right now. Checking out the construction. Still. I started works for this sit or something. But yeah, they have no permits out here, guys. And this is actually getting pretty sketchy because they're just like walking at even like 2 feet from me, carrying these things. About to whack my head or something. Well, like I understand they're just getting hired, but they still need permits for all that. He's just checking out the site too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this seems unofficial. Sure. Yeah.
Is there any specific I should say? Wait, hold on. You should ask. Oh, sorry. You should say that there is scaffolding being put up in front of 650 South Clark Street without any permits being present or
650. Nope,
That's what
no
I-
hard hats. Yeah, they're not even wearing hard hats too. Oh, except for that guy up there. But that's about it. He's the only one with the hard hat. Isn't it dangerous to just have one guy doing that? Like he's kind of struggling up there too. Damn.
Also, I think the guy is the guy that's underneath of him. I think doesn't have the hard hat on.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, where's the hard hats? Like, cause good that you guys have coats and all because it's cold and chilly, but damn. Protect the head too. Footwear. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Are those like steel toe shoes?
That's a good question.
I have no idea what they're wearing. Just kind of look like hiking shoes. Yeah, they're probably steel toe. They look steel toe for sure.
They're not the Sciento 2s, so
Nah, definitely not. For the oversized shoes scientists wear. Like probably a college student or a scientist member getting off this Uber here. Oh, shit. Like get picked up. But yeah, they're wearing boots,
gotcha.
but no hard hats. And he's literally handing him all that too, without a hat. Crazy. The other guy up there is wearing steel boat shoes. Steel boat. Steel toe shoes. What the hell am I saying? What is just that steel boat? This is actually pretty fucking dangerous, man. All these kids are walking by too. Oh, pretty close. I literally had to step back. It was so close. Right next to this college student. Not safe at all. Hello. I can't even stand in the middle of the entrance right there. Because they're literally bringing this out. It was not safe. Oh, they're going to do it across there. Crazy. It's like not even 3 feet away from me. Check out the cafe, see if it's open. As at lunch time for the Sea Org members. I have no idea. Well, they put up cones, but no signs. So that's something. What does that mean? Like cones out here so far. So that's about it. Can't really see on the inside because of the reflection. Yep.
Very unclear on what they're saying, so I couldn't hear anything. I'm sorry, Maddie. Thank you for trying, though.
They're just saying like lift that up, you know, over here, stuff like that. But dude, that guy looks like he's struggling.
I definitely wouldn't want to be lifting those over my head without that.
Yeah, it's stretching.
All right, sounds good, Maddie.
That's hard that. Oh dang, it's actually warm out here in the sun.
It is so much.
I'm like freezing in the fucking shades leaning in. That's next to the fucking pole. I'm like, nah. It's a lot better for my hands. My Californian hands.
Like, it's decent in the sun, but freezing in the freaking shade.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm just really curious what they're gonna do up here. Like, I don't know. New windows, new signs, something.
I feel like they gotta get.
Oh, she came out of there.
I saw that.
It's okay to leave the Sea Org, ma'am. You're worth more than $47 a week. Call your friends and family. Damn. Do you think she's done for the day?
I think so.
She's like on the break or something.
Like I know she was staff. She was one of the people that shut the curtains, but she doesn't really look like staff walking down the street.
Yeah. Not until you look at the pants and the shoes, then like, yeah, that's staff. Nope, no building permits. Only 2 cones right here, but no permits.
That's their permit.
3 cones now. Boom, right there in the center. Because that's specific. That's crazy. Interesting. Do they ever open the windows, like at least in the summertime?
I've never seen them open the windows.
Wow, not even for some damn fresh air. And they have no AC in there. Like I don't see any AC units. That's crazy.
Doing in the summer.
Literally. No more coffee time, guys. Everybody's sessionable. Back in course. So far, we've interviewed a couple college students. They all say that the last 2 kids, they said that they come inside to disrupt us and like try to like tell us to come inside for free movies and stuff like that. And it's disgusting. They're very much aware that Scientology is a cult. That's actually bad. Now they're blocking the pathway.
Yeah, I know. They're blocking the pathway and the entrance.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't do that.
I guess they have 2 entrances.
Yeah, anybody can get hurt right here. Like, I'm glad the students are avoiding it by walking around, but they still don't have permits posted, so anybody can literally just walk through and get hurt. Permits are not even posted on the website or anything like that. Oh, Scientology order. We got a Scientology order right here. Damn. We're not stalking. We're literally right here filming outside on the public sidewalk. But yeah, they're the weird ones trying to pray for some damn aliens, body thetans. Yeah, he's struggling up there by himself. Shit. Yeah, and the lady was coming out with the box too, like right underneath all that.
Yeah, I know.
So that was actually pretty dangerous for her to do so. No permits posted on the website. Ooh. It was actually pretty unsafe. They don't have permits posted or nothing. Crazy. She's like, yep, I agree. Very unsafe. Oh, I knew it. You're not clearing the planet. It's okay to stop wasting your money getting rid of all your body thetans. It's not real. Wow. Huh. Do you think they get like the ones that can afford bird scooters? They afford they just buy them and just take it for transportation.
They must have
The ones who can afford it, at least.
incentive program. If you peddle enough books this month, you get a scooter or something
Yeah.
like that.
Probably. If you sell 50 books, you get a free scooter. That's crazy, man. Yeah, even the freaking mail lady, she's like, nope, it's not safe at all. And she's literally just walking underneath all this with a delivery box for Scientology. Setting up some lights.
No proper lines regarding that, but I did submit a form online reporting this. Thank you, Maddie.
Maddie made a report.
Yep,
Nice. Appreciate that, Maddie. Yeah, this is really not safe.
Box truck sounded.
Like they could have a permit, just like block it off for the afternoon or the day at least.
Yeah.
But they're not doing any of that. That's crazy. And no hard hats. Just that guy's only wearing hard hat.
This guy's standing up on scaffolding.
Yeah, dude, this is not safe. Crazy. Literally.
Tying extension. You got these two.
God, these guys are definitely hired by Scientology. I think this is it though. So they're probably gonna fix this damn sign or something.
It's
A
probably
bigger sign, guys. Jeez, it's not big enough for Scientology, I guess.
maybe it's not glowing enough.
Yeah, it's not glowing
You know, they must.
because the people need to see that, right?
They must be replacing the sign. They used to have lights. There's like a bar. I don't know if you can see it through the scaffolding, but there's
Oh.
a bar right here that's a little bit lower than the sign. And there used to be lights on that
Oh, I
up
see.
at the sign.
Yeah, I think you're right. They just need more lights on this thing. Yeah. So I imagine they mostly just hire companies that like don't know a damn thing about Scientology. They will just do it no matter what, without permits or something.
It does seem that way.
Yeah.
I know they had a security company working like the door and or
Oh.
the sidewalk for the first like couple months that this place was open.
Wow.
And they weren't anything to do with Scientology. They had no idea like what Scientology was.
Were they cool with you guys, or they were just like kind of?
Yeah, they were cool. They were just pretty passive.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's crazy. So how come they stopped working for Scientology?
I don't know. I think that they honestly just hired them for like the first month or whatever that the place was open, and then after that they're like, all right, we don't really need security, so they just dropped them. But not even like lines for just basic complaints. At least have a line for reporting something which could have a risk of health or other things. I feel you, Maddie, 100%.
This guy's doing all the hard work up there. The only one with the hard hat too.
He's securing the beams.
Yeah, I feel like in LA they'll have like permits sometimes because they know people always report that too, no matter what.
Yeah.
But out here they're just like, nah, you can just do whatever.
There is a lot of
permits
illegal things that go on in Chicago from
that's true.
from tremendously illegal to seemingly.
So have bootlegging around here?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh really? Damn. We'll probably like freaking moonshine or something, right? That's crazy.
I'm sure there's probably a spot for moonshine somewhere around here too.
Definitely.
But yeah, there's definitely bootleg like movie stores and stuff.
Oh yeah, they have that all over in LA. It's bootleg movies and stuff. Crazy.
I'm gonna stroll under this. Just to document it.
Yeah. And that guy was struggling setting it up. He's literally just waiting for him to walk by. So Trashy says they're most likely just gonna fix the sign, put more lights up. Because it used to work, but not anymore. Mm. He says something's gonna cut, so
Mm.
oh, he's gotta untie it now. Just lower it, he says. Guy's telling him to lower it. Because it's too tight. Something might cut through the wire.
And then the whole thing would be falling on someone's head.
Exactly. Because they're very professional with permits. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Sarah, remember? What? That's crazy. She works for the city.
She does.
Yeah. I think she's a bus driver, right? CTA?
CTA
Transportation?
is Chicago Transit Authority. So it could be bus driver, could be train, could be
That's crazy.
subway.
Wow.
She stopped though. I thought she was gonna have a conversation, but she just went right to heck.
Nah, she got sucked in probably by a Scientologist taking public transportation.
Probably.
That's crazy, man. That was the first time I seen that. Like I've never seen anybody like even back in LA, like never somebody from the metro transportation, like metro, like going inside Scientology because they're Scientologists. Like that's the first time for me right here. That's crazy.
It is sometimes crazy to see the people that'll come in because you'll get everybody from like homeless people to full on families.
For real, it's crazy.
Have
you seen any elderly members in wheelchairs coming out?
I've seen it in walkers. I've never seen a wheelchair yet.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess they do have wheelchair accessibility. I was thinking they might not because they got a step there, but yeah. I guess you could get somebody in
the building. How you doing?
Scientologists inside.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to ask them a question because they have a term that says communication is a universal solvent. As soon as we say that, they're like, okay, but then we say you're worth more than $47 a week because that's how much you make. And then they just quickly ignore us and walk back inside. I was like, man, it's okay to leave the sewer. Like, you're not really clearing the planet because they actually believe that they're clearing the planet and they want to save us, all the publics out here and stuff.
Of course.
But it's not real. And they literally signed a billion-year contract to Scientology. They believe in that. A billion years, Scientology.
And yet they won't say anything about where Shelly Miscavige is.
Exactly. Yeah. We always ask them like, "Where's Shelly?" They can't even hear that question because they'll literally get in trouble. They have cameras watching them. So if they get told where's Shelly Miscavige, they get sent into ethics officer.
And in California, when you ask the police that or the FBI that, they just him and haw.
Yeah.
They say there's no active investigation.
Like Scientology has actually retaliated in fair game an ex-Scientologist named Leah Remini because she has filed a police report. She has tried to file a police report for Shelly Miscavige because she was the first one on Tom Cruise's wedding with Katie Holmes in a castle with Scientologists. She literally asked her, "Where's Shelly?" And she got in trouble by that. So
You don't work here, do you?
insane.
For sure. This place is a call. Watch out for her.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've
they
seen-
could not hear that question.
I've seen her TikTok. I've seen them,
Yeah. But she's actually up in Twin Peaks in California.
Yeah.
In the base, but she could never leave. Like, she can't leave unless she's like escorted by a Scientologist and security at all times. Some people have seen her walking around like in the Twin Peaks town, going to the theaters like on the weekends, but that's about it as far as I know. Yeah, she's stuck there.
So that who's that actress who left Scientology?
Leah Remini.
Okay, so it's same person.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like actors coming out too. And actresses.
Well, yeah, didn't this Beck technically?
Beck?
Yeah, didn't Beck technically leave Scientology?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Then you got what's her name in The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth Moss.
It was
Yeah.
Which
Fucking crazy.
have either of you guys watched that show?
No, I have
It's-
not seen it yet.
It's so ironic because it's like totally speaking to like religion and like being like trapped in ideologies and things like this. And it's
And then you have Elizabeth
like,
Moss.
I don't understand how she's an actress on that show and is still a part of Scientology after, but I don't know. I guess they just got her so brainwashed.
Yeah, and then you have Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher. They wouldn't admit that they basically do believe in science. I think they're low key Scientologists.
Yeah.
They've supported Danny Masterson.
Yeah.
Who is a Scientologist.
That's what I haven't pressed these people on enough is at least enough recently is the why did Scientology pay for the lawyers for Danny Masterson?
Yeah, that's true. So disgusting.
I think Ashton and his wife eventually came out and said, okay, once we were confronted with the evidence against Danny, then they were
I
like,
think so.
okay.
Yeah. But Ashton was literally the one who the Jane Doe's filed the report on him. He was literally the one that called I forgot her name, like called her a bitch because once Danny Masterson told her like Masterson, she's filing a police report against me and going to court. She's like, oh, what a fucking bitch! Kutcher said against that Jane Doe. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think they've ever been inside court for Danny Masterson. I know the owner of La Poubelle, the restaurant owner, where he would drug the woman and then take him to his house and rape them and stuff. She would go to court with him every day, holding hands, and she wrote a character letter to the judge, Danny Masterson.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. And they got a lot of good for that.
Yeah.
But I think it was after that when they were presented with the evidence in the court, they're just like,
Yeah.
okay,
Like
maybe
this.
his friend is a movie buff.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just damage control.
Yeah, I think it's damage control because, like, I think Ashton was also part of like all the Diddy parties too and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
There's also the guy
Yeah,
that
DPR.
can't wait for Hillary Duff to turn 18, which is really
yeah, crazy.
I mean, Ashton was definitely part of that douche culture. Okay?
Crazy.
That douche jock culture.
Yeah, he definitely was. It's very popular in the 2000s for sure.
Why don't you go up?
Yeah, it's crazy how they can have smart. They don't with the smart hat, but not the rest of them.
Answer them for me and then ask.
They're supposed to have like permits sometimes off the walls, but not today. Though.
I think I already know what the outcome is, but
It's not safe at all.
Probably trying to get
perfectly
safe.
find out
Yeah.
what the outcome is.
That's actually a violation for sure. Because there's like not even 2 feet away from us, just pulling all these poles and stuff. Like not safe. But yeah, we're just like asking all these college students, have they ever tried to recruit you guys? I'm like, oh yeah, they come inside to interrupt us, say that like, go like free movies, they give us like brochures, like free movie tickets. Yeah, she just came out. CTA worker.
Oh,
I don't know if she's a Scientologist though. That's crazy. I've never seen a city worker go inside of org like that. And I'm visiting from Los Angeles right now too. So I don't even see like Metro with those inside Scientology work. Crazy. Yeah, they should have permits to close this part of the sidewalk at least for the day. Who's doing it out in the open? Have they ever tried to recruit you inside Scientology?
No, I don't. But I don't live down.
Yeah.
I literally walked over here because I've got an appointment in the federal building, and I was like, Scientology, and I saw filming, and I'm like, you guys are either First Amendment auditors or trying to keep Scientology compliant. So
No, yeah, we're just literally just telling them like it's okay to leave New York, man. Like the Aftermath Foundation can help you. Call your friends and family because they're all disconnected from their friends and family. They can't do that unless they are Scientologists, but it's just crazy. Like we know ex-members of Scientology that are completely disconnected from all the family inside. Like they have nobody in the outside world. It's crazy. This is not safe. Something illegal without permits. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so crazy. All these college students just literally walking underneath, like,
I
bro,
know.
like, what are they even doing? They're asking, like, dude, we would know if they have a permit posted. This is not safe, man. Crazy. Yeah. Apparently, there's a bunch of Scientology Sea members. Sea members are like Scientology members that are they're in the Sea organization. They make $47 a week. They signed a billion-year contract to give their life to Scientology. They live here apparently in bunk beds, and they just walk across and work here. They don't have the freedom to like go outside the city and explore or nothing like that. Definitely 100% controlled by Scientology. Anything they do. Yeah, this is fucking dangerous.
Like the branches are getting in the way.
They're like trying to break the little tree branch. They came on a good day. Come out here. You live the tree. Uh-oh. Gotta step back.
I think that's true.
Oh shit. Not even 3 feet away from me.
Thank you, City, about you. Thank you, chirping.
Oh, I thought his shirt says build and protect. Like, no, dude, you're not protecting anybody. Yo, Bastion is a massive douchebag. So like anybody can get whacked with this.
the thing is, like when I was actually planning to get out my phone and force the Scientology.
Nice.
That's what he tried to be.
Yeah, they immediately put all the screens down, like every time he's out here. Yeah, they always watch him every time he's out here. Like you have also members, security guards just like watching whenever they follow his YouTube channel and everything. So like, and then they do the same for me when I'm in LA. But they know when somebody's out here and they close all the screens, everything down. Yeah.
But if you've got time to come out here, definitely come out here more often, please. This place could use some more eyes on it.
I'm up down Avondale.
Yeah. Crazy.
Working all over.
Y'all take care.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, somebody in my chat was saying that That's technically damaging city property.
Yeah, I mean they already broke off his tree branch right here.
Oh shit! I didn't even
Yeah.
see that. A bit more evidence of damage to city property.
Dude, this is so fucking illegal as hell. Crazy.
Back even.
Yeah, the guy was trying to push away the tree. Huh?
¿Dónde era?
Oh, and YouTube. YouTube, the Sensa Logia Chicago YouTube. Sí, son la Sensa Logia Chicago YouTube. Él siempre está aquí, se llama Trashing, siempre está aquí. Ajá. Solo estás diciendo a miembros que está viendo Sensa Logia y todo eso. Ajá. Siric member, right here. How you doing, sir?
Sir, I'm curious about technology. Is there any questions you could answer for me?
All your friends and family, sir.
We care about you. We're out here because we care about you.
Even he's looking like, what the hell's going on here? Man. I would say I see a lot more like older Siric members in terms of like Siric people and stuff.
Yeah.
They're, like, pretty old. Oh yeah, so he asked me, are you gonna like where can I see this video? I'm like, oh, on YouTube, Scientology Chicago. I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah, his name's Trash. He's like, okay, I'll look for it. So he's probably thinking to himself, like, fuck, man, they're catching us violating so many.
How can I replace this?
Like they're literally recording our asses doing this shit illegally. He's like, where can I find this video? Like, oh, on YouTube, Chicago Scientology. I'm like, okay, I'll look for it. I was like, yeah. Your ass is already getting reported for this. Yeah.
I don't think the workers speak VIP, but
No, they speak Spanish.
can try.
Yeah, they were just asking where can they find the video? Like, where can they find their mistakes and all that? Their violations. Oh man. I thought we caught them on a good day today doing all this.
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
Definitely good job.
I think the takedown of all this will be more dangerous than setting it all up. Who
I
knows?
think this lady might be one.
Just walking really fast. Damn, Trash, you can like spot them really quick. Oh yeah, he's right. Look at that. Oh no, never mind. That was a Scientology member. I mean, she was walking fast, so who knows? So funny, like the old Stewart member was just walking in like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Now they're putting up wood planks. Keep it sturdy. That's true. I feel like the company would get more in trouble than Scientology.
Yeah, probably.
But
That's why I'm really waiting to see if they have a building permit, because
Yeah.
if they don't have a building permit, Scientology is the one who, I mean, like they might get in trouble, Scientology themselves, for the scaffolding, but
right,
if they solicited the building to be done and they don't have the permit, it's on.
that's true. I mean, there's just so many violations, like no hard hats, no permits. The fucking sidewalk is not closed.
Really gets me with dude who's
Breaking tree branches. Like,
well,
so
dude who's
bad.
on the top has the hard hat, and
I know.
who's below him doesn't.
We don't need it. Even though we're just handing you all these wood planks and stuff. Like, you're heavy as heck. Man, all these people are just walking right by, dude. Like, it's not safe at all.
They don't say English, Daddy.
That's so funny. He was like Billy trying to push away the branch, like it's gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude. Oh yeah, I can see where it's cut off, like right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's where the guy tore it off.
Branch, bro.
Yeah.
There's the
Damn.
branch.
So that is city damage then.
Oh, 100%.
Dang. Insane. What is up, Flipper Squirrel? Damn, I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing very, very well. I'm here in Chicago with Trashy BMW.
What's up?
It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, safety first. This guy is the only one with the hard hat. He's doing all the hard work. There's actually many violations right now. So the other two are not wearing hard hats. They're breaking off the tree branches already. So according to Trashy, that's already city damage. Right there. That's where they broke it off right there. And you have so many college kids coming, walking underneath, delivery people. They're all saying this is not safe. No signs posted, no permits posted. Not okay. Dude, I still can't help it. Like the guy literally asked me in Spanish, like, where can I find this video? It's like, you'll find it on YouTube. Like, you'll see all your violations and wrongdoings. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, he's not wearing a hard hat. I think he's the boss too, huh? You can tell.
Yeah.
Definitely the boss. Too cool for a beanie or a hard hat. Yep, it is all Xeno's fault. Like, if Scientology wanted to, they could have hired like actual city folks or something.
Yeah.
Permits. But they hired these guys because they know they don't want to have the permits to pay for it.
Christy says, remind them they must obey gravity. It's the law.
Literally. Obey gravity.
Stuff falls down, not up. Absolutely.
Yeah. It was not safe.
That is,
Everybody's just stopping by, like, what the heck?
that is true, Kenny.
What is going on here? So, for sure, you think they're just going to put some lights up signs?
I don't know if they're going to put lights up or replace the whole sign. Like, I'm thinking they might replace the whole sign.
Yeah.
Maybe it is just new lighting.
Yeah, maybe. It's crazy. It's never big enough for Scientology, that's for sure.
I mean, I would think if it's just lighting, they probably would have just stuck a guy up on a ladder.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, according to Trashy, people have already reported this, right?
Oh, yes.
Nice. Yeah, I think Maddie already reported that.
Yeah.
Because this is not safe at all. Like, we're not trying to get them in trouble for. I mean, I think they even know they don't have permits and all this stuff. Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I was just telling them in Spanish. And then before they started doing more work out here, I was just telling them, like, Scientology is a cult. All these members work $47 a week. And according to Trashy, they all live right here in these apartments. Yep. $47 a week and work right here. So they're actually surprised by that. They don't know what Scientology is. I told them they like to pretend, Scientology likes to pretend that they are Christians, but they're from that. They're actually more like satanic cultism. They believe Jesus Christ is a pedophile and all that. And I know like a lot of Latinos are really like religious, at least like Catholics and stuff. So they get really upset when I tell them that Scientology, the leader of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, said that Jesus Christ was a pedophile and child molester. Well, crazy. But other than that, this is not safe. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting right here. Like, yep, already committed city damage. Even if it's just like one little branch, that's still city damage, like, which is crazy part. But and he was trying to like push them more away. Well, you can't do that. Gonna try to do it again, I think.
I feel like it's not going to be the last
Yeah.
branch we see on the group.
If you want to scare Scientologists, tell him Zeno says hi. I will tell you. I would. Usually they'll stop when you say, like when I ask them, can you tell me one good thing about Scientology and stuff like that? Like, and communications are solvent. It's like, well, I heard that you guys only make $47 a week. And then they get mad and just walk inside. It's like, well, I heard it. Isn't that true? Like, yeah. It's in public court records. Yeah. Like, isn't that part of ARC? Oh my gosh, dude, when they had the freaking Easter egg a couple weeks ago, I went behind the building and I stopped like going live. I was just like static recording. And there's like an old Scientology public lady right there, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm like, how you doing?" It's like, do you approve like these new courses and books for the kids?" It's like, "Oh yeah, they're wonderful. Have you read the books to the children?" I'm like, "No, I have not read the books to the children." He's like, "Are you a Scientologist?" Like, "No, but I had friends who were, and they just completely stopped going up the bridge." Like, well, you gotta ask them why they stopped going up the bridge. Like, well, no, they just got tired of it. It was too much money and too much definitions to look up. I was like, well, that's not okay. They should still do it. So, and I'm like, and I asked her like, well, what is? Because I don't know if you've seen anything like people during counseling, they point out things like, what is that light pose? Like, is it real? Yes. Like, what is that tree? Like, is it real? Yeah. And that's part of like reality.
Mhm.
And I just like mess with her. I was like, so what is reality according to you, ma'am? She's like, you see that tree over there? I'm like, yeah. Is it real? And I said, yeah. It's like, that's reality. I'm like, oh my God. It's just crazy, dude.
So profound.
I know. It's just like, man, you guys believe in really dumb things. Affinity, reality, communication. It's just so disgusting. Like some of the books say like control emotions and stuff. Like, dude, yeah, science is gonna control everything for that. Like, it's crazy. But for little kids, man.
I mean, like they're basically spelling it out in the books.
Yeah,
but
pretty much. It's insane.
I suppose that's how they get the extremely subjective and ignorant people to
Yeah.
subscribe to it.
Wow. They're almost done with the wood planks. Yeah, I think whatever they're gonna do today, they're gonna start it like right away. Probably with the lights or the
Yeah,
signs.
they might.
That was funny because the guy asked me in Spanish. I think it was the foreman, the boss. He was like, "Where can I find this video?" I'm like, "Oh, on YouTube, Scientology Chicago." Oh, okay, I'll look. Just can watch all your violations on YouTube.
My goodness, Kenneth is saying a lot. Start speaking Spanish. Any situation, just start talking like that, and nobody understands you. Scientology always trying to prove, always try to disprove God. When you're moving big pieces of wood in an area like that, it can happen. I mean, you've got distance to hit the branch. Yeah, that is true. You got major potential to hit some branches in an area like this.
Yep. No, the ETL will not touch the tree. These guys already broke the tree branch. It's a city violation right here.
What if you went in the Scientology building like Tom Cruise style, Maddie? I don't know.
I mean, that college kid went inside. It's like, you don't bring your kid in here.
If you're looking like Tom Cruise and you're going in Scientology, they're probably expecting a big dono.
Well, that's true. Like, do some stunts or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the Pasadena work a little bit. Just like the first level. Like this fucking old public, like she almost literally was pulling me inside. I'm like, no, I don't want to go inside. She's like, come inside. I was like, no.
Like the thing that they always get me with is like, oh, can you tell me something about Scientology? Can you tell me something good, whatever?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, just come in. I'll tell you all about it. It's like, no, like
Can you tell me out here?
Yeah.
No,
why
you
can't
gotta
tell
come
me?
in.
Come
Sit
in.
down and watch the movie first. Then I'll tell you, damn it.
Let us brainwash you for a couple hours.
For real, that's crazy. It's insane. Touch the wood plank. Touch it. That is reality. Like honestly, I feel like they would buy this building next door for like another bookstore or something like that, you know?
Yeah, like I could
Or another like theater. Or
I
something
could
like that.
definitely see something like that where like that is like the public building and
Yeah.
then this is like where you go for auditing.
For sure.
And
Definitely.
pure something.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
How about you invite them? Boom, plot twist. Oh my goodness, Maddie. I definitely would like to come out here one day and just try and invite Scientologists out to either like lunch.
Really?
My house, dude. Get the Scientologists.
Buy some deep dish pizza or something. Hell, I'll even take you guys to a riverboat today. How about that?
Yeah,
That would be cool. Oh man. Unreal. So at nighttime, have you ever been here during the night where they just like come out,
Yeah.
walk to their dorms?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they all come out at once, like all of them at the same time?
Pretty much, yeah. Like There will be a few that usually leave a little sooner than everybody else, and they'll leave, and then you'll see a big group of people building up. And usually when I'm here, they're watching me. So
Yeah.
if I'm like at this door, they're leaving that door or they're leaving through the back. But at nighttime, if they have the lights on, and even sometimes when they don't have the lights on, you can see through these curtains. They're fake.
Yeah.
And so I can see if they're going to the back or not. So we pretty much run into
It's like cat and mouse or something.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it. Freaking trashy just won't stop. You can catch it up with a skateboard. Oh, double plank, guys.
Double plank and
Double plank.
major flex.
Where is it? What's up, JoJo?
Have a nice tea party. You have a fear to the brain walk in the tea. Hello, there we go, Maddie's. I'll invite him to my tea party.
Going inside for date and latte in there.
I've heard that you're nice. You must have worms forcing you to be nice. What? What?
Extra wood planks there.
They're just completely ignoring you and just yes, they are, Kenna.
Well, it was a good thing I approached them earlier because then I feel like they would have been a little bit more hostile.
Yeah.
Like maybe if I hadn't told them what Scientology is all about and stuff.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Why are you guys filming?" I was like, "We're not here for you. It's just Scientology. You just happen to be committing a lot of violations though while doing this. Unfortunately for you."
Pete Dickerson, how's it going?
Crazy. Somehow this is perfectly fine for them and for Scientology.
Just thought, is that structure they're building?
I feel like they might as well have Sea Org members doing this instead if they don't have permits for this.
Yeah.
Those Sea Org members can do anything according to Scientology.
Standing from everything I've observed, all of the points that could be connected to the building look like they're separate.
So how far was the other old org at?
The other old org was probably like 5 miles from here.
5 miles. Oh, okay.
It was north in Lakeview, kind of like north of Wrigley Field.
So were you there when they were like taking everything down, like from the offices and all that?
So
files and bank boxes.
I actually didn't go when they were moving out. Somebody else that was auditing in Chicago with me was there when they were moving out, and they said that there was like lots of bags being loaded in trucks and stuff like that.
Interesting.
And they checked their trash can after they had moved out to see if anything ended up in there. And they said anything that was a document didn't end up in the trash. It was only like furniture and shit like that.
That's crazy. And did they hire like professional movers or just Sea Org members doing everything? That's crazy, damn. Yeah.
Because it was funny. Like I started going out to that org and auditing them like 3 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
And this is when like Streets LA and everything was popping off in LA. And so I went out there, and then I heard from one of the Scientologists that there's a new org opening, and I'm like, no freaking way. So then I got more and more information about the grand opening on this place. And then I came here for the grand opening, and then it was just like, okay, I'm just coming here every day now.
Yeah.
And I almost completely forgot about that place, but luckily, I can't remember her name, but there was a lady that was coming out here. There's Corn Creek, and then there was another lady. Corn Creek still comes out here sometimes, but the other lady, she doesn't really anymore. But she kept an eye on the old.
That's crazy, man.
That's off to Mars.
It's like if they're just moving out as if they're about to get raided or something. Like quickly, like, let's go. Take everything out of here.
Marge, we do not check on
Take care, Barry.
everywhere, but we often audit Scientology here in Chicago to make sure that they're not up to no good, and it seems like they are up to no good today. Because
Trashy is always on their toes, man.
scaffolding seemingly equally, at least paying someone too. So if you don't like Scientology, make sure you subscribe.
For real though, because Trashy is always out here. Well, that's actually smart. Like, you always got to set up your stream right around the corner because they'll fucking put everything down.
Yo,
They just know. Crazy. Oh, is Scientology getting pizza delivery? Nah, it's for the college kids.
probably.
Fucking potheads on side, like, we need pizza, guys.
They do get the occasional Uber Eats,
Yeah.
random people.
Today's 420, they get pizza. I heard Wingstop, they're coming out with a promotion, like the first 420 customers, they get like a rolling tray and stuff with their order. I'm like, that's fucking funny. We'll go buy that. More wood planks.
It's a lot of crap, I gotta say.
Thank you, Sternio. Sterniolo. Appreciate that.
It took me like
Trash is freaking awesome, man.
It took me like 10 months to figure out how to say Sterniolo's name correctly.
Sterniolo. Sounds a little bit Italian or something. But you also have a beautiful day. Take care. Appreciate you.
What's up, crawler? And I saw you posted some pictures the other day. They look pretty sick.
Yeah, that was a shared number across the street.
RC crawler. Oh, that's a guy that I talked to before. I'm not exactly sure if he is a Scientologist or not. He's like tried to give me information.
Oh, really?
On Scientology, that he lives in that building with the Scientologist.
Oh shit!
So he's tried to give me information about that.
Yeah.
But he also like hangs out there and just watches a lot, and I'm not sure if it's
interesting.
Yeah.
What has he told you so far about it? Like,
well, he's the one that told me that they're putting like 5 people in single bedroom and studio apartments.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he said like nobody really liked, or he said they moved in a bunch of people like all at once when this place opened, and he said like nobody was really happy about like a bunch of people all moving in at once, and like they weren't necessarily like the kindest when they were moving in. So
that's crazy. Yeah, they always think they like own everything, the whole joint and all that.
Yeah,
very entitled for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, more city damage, guys.
More city damage. How's this gonna work? Not well.
Yeah.
No problem, caller.
Poor branch. That branch had so much potential, guys. It was ready for spring. No, I would say nothing here is really being secured. Nothing at all.
I haven't seen a single screw go in any of this.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, you got a point.
It's all just loose up there.
I mean, except for these like crowbars right here, whatever.
Yeah,
that's about it. Yep. And then the bottom too. But they're just putting wood planks on top of wood planks. Yeah. Not really secured.
I don't exactly know what the logic.
Normally you would have to use like steel, right? Some type of metal.
I mean, like they've got that like wavy metal surface, which is all I thought they were going to put up, but now they're putting up all this plywood and planks. So I don't know.
I guess that's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. How you doing, sir? Razor. Wow. I feel like we came out here in the right moment. Like they're really just setting everything up.
Funny.
What?
All this scaffolding just blocked their camera thoughts.
Oh wow, that's true. They probably don't like that. Like, fuck.
Dude, they're not
Can't keep an eye on Trashy.
Show up tomorrow.
Well, now they definitely got to watch the stream and subscribe. All these Siric members. Crazy.
Do you know what they're doing?
We have no idea. Like, they don't even have any. Usually, they should have permits posted to say what they're doing. But this is really unsafe. Like, they've already committed a couple violations. They just did city damage by breaking off the branches right now, too. Yeah, they've been. And then the foreman, the boss, he was like, "Oh, where can I find this video?" I'm like, "Oh, you can find it on YouTube, Chicago Scientology protest." Like, they know what they're doing is not legal. Yeah.
We approve. Get them banned.
Thank you guys. I have a question. Do they ever try to like recruit you guys inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what do they do?
They just hand us flyers and they're like, come check it out. And like your look though, because it really fuck with my look. Or if you have like a more alt look, like if your hair is dyed, they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, I don't know. Apparently, I look a little bit too. They're always trying to get me.
Do they bring in like good looking like young males members inside? They do that on purpose. They do that on purpose. Yeah, they do that on purpose. Yep.
Maybe I'm gonna say it's because my body's too bodacious. It's too big, girl.
It was crazy. Yeah, I was like talking to some male students inside. It's like, yeah, but there was this good looking girl, and I swear, man, I think I want to go inside. It's like, they do that on purpose for you, dude.
Oh my god! Wait.
Be careful. That is, trust me, 100%. That is all planned out for you guys to go inside. They always have the best young, best looking members in registers. Exactly. They're watching the cameras like, look, these girls staring at us. Like,
We thought there was free food, and we asked one of our friends, and they're like, "Is there free food?" Because like, but they were like gonna get the free food.
yeah, they'll do that if you watch a free movie and a personality test.
There was like no free food, and I'm like, I'm not going into
You know,
that.
that's a scam. That's a scam, 100%, man.
Yeah.
But be careful that they don't bring out good looking people for nothing out there. Yeah, take care, guys. Oh man, that's funny. Damn, they're doing it to everybody. It's like she was like, but there was this good looking guy in there. I was gonna go inside. Like, nope, just like that guy with the good looking Seahawks member trying to lure his ass in. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, they always gotta have their best good looking people as registrars in the front desk at all times.
Oh yeah, I noticed that in the Amir Baller video because like they had that girl that was like walking them through the place, and it's like
Like, sometimes I'm looking at them like, dude, you're too good looking for this fucking cold man. Like, what the hell, bro? Crazy. Yeah, I think Streets one time he like pulled out a video. There's this Ukrainian guy at the testing center, and he was from the Ukraine, but he came in to Scientology as a refugee, probably with the visa status, and came in as an asylum seeker.
Yeah.
But like Streets was just like showing him videos of his life when he was in Ukraine. He was like a model and everything like that. I was like, dude, I know you're like a freaking model and all this shit. And I think the guy was like kind of had like watery eyes and stuff, and he was looking at the video and then like literally looking at the video as it's being shown, and then just walks right back inside.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, he was really good looking and young as fuck, man. But yeah. And then he's used as a front desk registrar for everything. Just like promoting that shit. Like, damn. Yeah. They're using your good looks for this cult, man. It's crazy.
I mean, like the desk boy. I'm not gay or anything, but like the desk boy is
not gay. Mrs. Trashy. Not gay.
not gay. But I mean, like the desk boy is like a clean cut looking dude. Like he's definitely not like a scrappy looking dude.
Yeah, not scrappy at all. Crazy, man. What is this?
Yeah, I was wondering what that's going on with that too.
Guys, you guys know what this is? This is interesting.
It looks completely unnecessary and like another hazard.
Another hazard, literally.
They're like, oh, we got to
light someone's neck across. Oh man.
Gotta put up one more before we leave.
Yeah. For real. All right. Scraping the sidewalks. All right. Okay. This is crazy. Flipper said that's the electric wire to keep the fade-ins out. I agree with that. I think they're just like tying it all down then, huh? To keep it secure.
I mean,
so much of their best.
Got something to do with securing it, but
yeah,
it doesn't look like it's really doing much.
No. Woo, damn. Oh, someone's ankles can get fucking whipped by that thing, man.
I think that guy in slides are
literally. He's in slides too. Oh no. Just wearing slides. Get whipped by that. Where is it? Now they're just like hanging right here. Like strands of metal pasta or something. Oh. Damn. Sucks I gotta head out soon. Like I want to catch what else we're gonna do. But I can't miss that riverboat tour.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Honestly, I bet not a
It's
whole lot will happen besides potentially some construction, but I honestly bet. I mean, but, like these guys are just a scaffolding company.
Yeah.
I would
Also,
bet.
tomorrow you're gonna see more companies coming out.
Yeah, I would
for
bet
sure.
tomorrow is one of their companies.
Yeah. Damn. Where is it?
Oh,
It was like all swinging back and forth by the wind. It was very secure. I was gonna hit somebody.
you guys know what's random metal straps that are just hanging from
Seriously, what is this?
Let me know.
Oh, I think they're gonna tie like throw them over, maybe
That would make
like
sense.
secure it by throwing it over, something like that.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Oh, his name is Don Chepe. Like, cuidado, Don Chepe. Like, be careful, Don Chepe. You're not wearing a freaking helmet. Blue. So they're just setting all this up for the next company to come tomorrow.
Probably.
Yeah. I wonder how many violations that company will do tomorrow. Oh shit! What the fuck? This is not safe. He's climbing from. Oh, now he's on top of that. So that's a ladder. Temporary ladder.
Let's see this. Let's see this happens. Hey,
Damn. I would have broken that right there. It's not good at all. It's only this guy wearing the hard hat.
that's only
He's wearing a beanie. He's not wearing nothing on his head. It's pretty chilly too. A little dangerous.
Florencio, how has scaffolding affected your life?
Crazy. That is correct. They are not blocking the area. And they are adding more construction there.
They built it over my workspace. I'm sorry to hear that, Florencio. How to use our recording them working. Tell me.
So they're tying that to let it from not sliding out, basically. That way it doesn't slide out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm good.
Sir, could I ask you something about Scientology? I'm genuinely curious, sir.
You're worth more than $47 a week, sir. A bill in your contract is not real. It's okay to leave.
Communication is the universal solvent.
Damn. Yeah, they probably told him to get out this way because of us. So he's going to his dorms.
Yeah,
up the street.
Totally going.
How far is it?
It's literally once you get to the end of this block, it's
Yeah.
just right across the street.
Oh, so the
On
first.
same side. Yep.
Oh, okay, I got you. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I am like 99% sure that they're housing some people in that building that they built in the back now too.
Yeah.
Because I've seen. I'm not.
There's people living inside.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't completely confirmed if they are living inside or not, but I have seen them exit the back and then walk across basically to that building and then go in the front of that building. But not. I haven't seen them. I've seen them go to the front of that building, but I haven't seen them go inside
Yeah.
the front of that building.
Jeez. Yeah, they're definitely buying out like every building they can around here.
Pretty much.
As soon as we see a Dianetic book, we know they bought that place too. I'm right on the shelf. It's crazy, man. Damn.
Yeah, right. They'll probably probably put this into like the Church of Scientology, which it already is.
Yeah.
This will be like the Dianetics Center.
Literally, yeah, they're just messing that. Or like the little mini version of media productions or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chicago branch.
seriously, man. Crazy.
Or a museum on the dangers of psychology.
Yeah, literally. Dangerous psychology. Oh man, I remember I got kicked out of there. Like we didn't even go. Like we were inside signing ourselves up, and we used like fake names. I used like Rebecca and all that shit. And like, okay, we just need your back. Okay, cool. I'm like, wait, let me get my wallet because I want to buy something at the gift shop. Like just so they don't get my information. Like give me that shit. Like, and then like immediately like 1 minute later, like I'm gonna have to ask you to leave and shit because they got like a phone call. I'm like, damn, it's crazy.
I still don't understand if like I can slightly understand how Scientology gets away with like existing and being a like quote unquote religion,
Yeah.
but how people aren't just up in arms about them owning the cult awareness network.
That is so crazy to me, man.
There's not a single person I've told that whose jaw that hasn't just dropped to the floor. Like
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So you don't see them coming out as often, like handing out pamphlets and stuff.
yeah, like most of the time that I see pamphlets, they are not in front of this place. I've seen them a few times where they've got a person in front of the doors and like they're standing there with a handful of pamphlets.
Yeah.
But I mean that kid in the college made it seem like they're constantly out here handing out pamphlets. I mean,
So we got like 3 kids saying that they go inside too sometimes.
yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy, man. Like they have no self-awareness. They just go inside like inside college dorms, literally.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, man.
What's up, Silvey? Thank you for tuning in.
Like all these college kids should just say, like, no, we've done acid already. You know, you do acid, you can't join the SEER again, all that stuff.
I find it ironic that all the Scientologists I've asked about smoking weed, they say like totally not allowed.
Yeah.
But then they
I know, like they're really thinking. Like I'll walk around and ask them, like, so according to L. Ron Hubbard, cigarettes cure cancer. Do you believe that? And I'm like, like, well, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm smoking already.
Like not even a straight up no. They're like, well, I was like, damn, they even got to think about it and actually believe that shit.
Dang, that guy just went into
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Came in stealth mode.
He did.
Ooh, Scientology delivery.
Yeah.
From Amazon. They got Amazon Prime. Ooh, they got Prime.
Yeah, they got another entrance right there.
Yeah.
Be safe though, it's a cult.
Yeah, don't get dragged inside. They got Amazon Prime.
Good afternoon, Sally.
Kind of like at Blue Behind, you'll like see food deliveries and Amazon deliveries and all kind of stuff. One time I saw like a big crate of bananas and I asked the guy, like, can I grab a banana? He's like, no, I can't. Like, I'm like, damn, I even one banana. So funny. Those kind of things down. Do you like sign something?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. You see it as elbow.
Oh, he's ratcheting.
Oh, okay. It's ratcheting something. Oh, hey, Terry Anderson. It's the lady at pink. Nice.
And you need to restock. Christy says Amazon overnight.
Nice to see you in here. Thank you.
Amazon overnight delivery for when you need
Pretty in pink.
to restock your niacin immediately.
Literally, it's all the niacin. Maybe we'll see each other again soon at Blue for another event. I think they're done now. Nope. Oh, no.
They
got a lot more. Never mind, forgot. Yeah. Huh. ¿Qué pasó? I wonder what they're using those for. Pretty interesting.
The big wood things.
Rent from past the rent sign.
Gotta put a sign, let people know who installed this shoddy structure.
Rent, literally.
Oh,
Oh, damn. That scraped the shit out of that. Crazy.
Sally Boyer, thank you for posting the Chicago Scientology Center phone number.
Oh,
They do play
get
Roller Wall.
Colin. What was it? Public affairs. Yeah, call in the public affairs office. Oh my gosh. What are they using that for? What's up, Briz Blizz? We're in Chicago.
That's what we're trying to figure out. So far, they're only putting up scaffolding right now.
Yeah. But you said this is only a scaffolding company. They got to hire. Yeah, that makes sense. They need a light company now to come tomorrow.
Yeah, there's got to be some other company showing up here at some point. So we're going to keep an eye on what's going on out here at the center. Document all of these violations.
What's up, MD Media? I've said like so far they've already committed more than 5 violations for sure, man. Crazy. They don't care.
I think they should just leave this here.
Yeah. Like anybody can get whacked by those things right now because of the wind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue their asses or something. Is that building empty too?
The one right next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, completely.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 100% Scientology will buy that for sure, man.
I could see it.
Ooh, I gotta charge my phone.
Yeah, it is a temporary structure. I'm just saying, I think they should leave with us.
Charging. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, cool. We are charging. All right, I'm gonna head out in 25 minutes, catch my riverboat tour.
Sounds good.
But I appreciate you meeting up with me, dude. Like, friggin',
Glad you got me out here.
hell yeah, dude. It's freaking awesome. We got me trashy out here, bro.
Heck yeah.
Dude, as soon as we pulled up, they started putting all the screens down. Like, they already know you're always out here, so like, damn it. We can't confront him, guys. Freaking awesome. Like, I honestly want to say I don't want to leave Chicago, dude. Like, it's so fucking chill out here. It's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta make it out to LA sometime.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Hit me up or Laura, anybody.
Sure.
Is that a serious number? No, kind of looks like one.
She's got the garb though.
Yeah, sometimes they wear like small skirts.
Like your
Dude, it
fit.
depends. I like your scarf. It's really cool. She's very classy in Chicago.
That guy is back.
He's like, yeah, but looks not. It's just like literally watching him toss this shit. Really. Yeah. Yeah, they are doing barber modeling, but not without permits. So this is really unsafe. Like the whole time they've just been carrying planks, metal sheets, and all that over. Like everybody just walking underneath, and like 2 feet away from me and Trashy. I was like, dude, this is not safe.
Oh, Sally Boyer.
What's up? What's up, Stanley?
From LA. Came out today from LA to Audit.
From LA. Trashy has been the most gracious host. Friggin' awesome. Yeah. We saw a lot of serial members. I think today I saw like a lot. Like 10 serial members. Yeah, a decent amount. Man, if you ever come to LA, you see how like especially at dinner time at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., they all walk like zombies into the cafeteria. It's so freaking crazy.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, like I'll take you to see like the bus tours, like when they all load up in the buses, Hollywood. Like it's just so insane, bro. Like they're really in LA.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a whole different world. And I hear stories too about like Clearwater and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's just like complete Scientology.
I mean, don't they own the freaking city at this point?
Yeah, I'm sure like
Fucking
they
crazy.
do.
But that's why, guys, it's important to vote for Mark Bunker. Anybody living in Clearwater,
Very true.
or if you just want to donate to his campaign, like it's very important, dude. Like he's got a mission to support the people of Clearwater and not let Scientology take over, even though they already have. But we can't let them become council members. That's for sure.
We definitely need more politicians who are actively speaking out against Scientology.
Exactly. And he's a formal council member too, so that's like, yeah, dude, he's got experience in all this too. Like Scientology really intervened the first time he was a council member, and then just got him out of there. So you gotta put him back in. Crazy. All right, looks like they're almost done here now. Oh, but he's not wearing a hard hat. Shop. Yeah, now he's up there. Crazy.
We got one guy wearing a hard hat there.
Just the one guy.
One guy wearing a beanie.
Literally. We got one guy wearing a
guy just not wearing.
Nah, he's just rocking that. Like the comparison to like official city workers is so crazy, man. Like they would all be wearing hard hats. They would have permits. They would even shut down this part of the sidewalk at least and make everybody go around, cross the street or something. But we got none of that happening here.
I don't know if it's the same in LA, but unfortunately in Chicago, they'd probably all be standing around talking and not actually doing that much.
That's true. Yeah, no, they like to waste time, man.
Yeah,
Waste time. Like a freaking 1 day project would be like a 1 week project, literally. Like they would set this up like the whole week.
Yeah,
this wouldn't happen too quick. Think these guys are part of the union? I don't know. Probably not. I doubt it.
Probably not the traditional union
Yeah, that's true.
expect.
The Union of the Latino Workers.
Guys just fucking.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh my god.
What if I was walking there? That shit would fall on my fucking head. That's so funny, man.
Yeah, that building has been abandoned for 50 years, cost too much money to renovate, to reinvent that.
Which building?
Yeah, which building are you talking about, Ken? I don't even know what building you're talking about.
Yeah, better for 50
This
years.
building, some other building. This building got Scientology.
Dude, I'm just so obsessed with all the brick buildings here. Like you'll see a couple in LA, that's about it. But I hear it's like all over.
What's the boat tour that you're going on? Is it like an architecture?
No, it's just like in the river. I think it's where we meet up. Like, I forgot. Hold on. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second.
Thank you for. Oh, oh my goodness!
How more wood planks on wood
Never in
plank.
my life.
Ooh, we got chips now. Wood chips falling out. Somebody's gonna get a splinter on their head.
I don't know how I managed this.
Oh,
I saw somebody share
what happened to your thing?
Well, yeah, I saw somebody shared your channel in my comments, and then I went to pin it.
Guys, is Trash Juice still live? Can you guys check?
I'm gonna close the app.
Yeah, close the app. That was so random. What the heck? I've never seen that.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could click links in the chat. To be honest.
So you can resume back.
Fingers crossed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there.
Oh, nice, awesome.
We're back.
That was a little glitch there. Yeah. Ooh, more wood chips just fell on me. Oh, fucking splint my eye with a wood chip. Damn. It's dangerous. I love how the guy keeps looking over at us like, they're filming everything.
Got their cameras over here? Yeah.
Yep. Like, shit. I know mames. Estamos on YouTube. They're filming us on YouTube. It's like wood chips flying all over us, guys. And they keep looking at us like, yep, we're filming it all.
You're not going to Scientology, are you, man?
Okay, that's
It's good to hear. It's a cult.
Nope, no eye protection whatsoever. Not even for us, because the fucking wood chips are flying all over us.
Welcome back, Stern YOLO. Please tell Ashley today is Dan Walks LA's birthday.
Oh, what? Happy birthday, Dan.
Yeah. Tell Dan Walk to hop in the live stream.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh. All right. Hopefully we're back with sound now, Sally Blair. Thank you for letting me know. I'm the king of glitching out my stream.
I'm pressing other people's screens.
I feel like this guy might be.
All right, finally, there is a hard hat, man. This whole time he had a hard hat in his backpack.
Oh.
He just doesn't want to pull it out. So they have hard hats. They just don't want to wear them. Slowly a white one. He's like, nope, don't need it today. All of a sudden. There's your hard hat. Just doesn't want to wear it.
Awesome. Thank you, Sal. Michael. They are setting up scaffolding here at the Scientology Church in Chicago, and we're wondering why. So,
Could it be a bigger sign, more lights? Who
Yeah.
knows?
we documented them setting it up.
Big ego.
Now we're just trying to confirm basically whether or not they're supposed to have any permits for the scaffolding,
Literally.
and we're waiting to see if any might show up.
Like, he literally has a hard hat. Just doesn't want to wear it.
Yeah, right. Hanging on the side of the trailer.
Right.
Like, what's the last?
It's safe on the trailer, but not safe on my head. Yes. Crazy.
Anyways, we think that there's multiple violations going on here, but we're not sure.
Sure.
So we're just documenting.
Well, for one, city damage with a tree.
Yeah, that is true. They definitely damaged the tree.
No permits posted. No sidewalk closure. There's like a lot of shit going on. It's so sad, man. Wood splinters already flying all over us. Fucking one wind in my eye, damn it.
Heck yeah, bro. No,
No, you're good. We're just filming Scientology because it's a cult.
That's right here?
Yeah, that's a cult. All these members decide only make $47 a week. Just 47.
So I was in Florida, they had like the Scientology college or whatever. And I wanted to check it out, but when I showed up, nobody was outside.
No, they'll make you do a 200 questionnaire test by yourself, and in the end, they'll say you're suicidal, you're depressed, and you want to kill yourself. If you do some courses, Scientology will save your life.
I seen this Elvis Presley movie, and this lady was administering a test to Elvis Presley, and then the judge took it. And then when the judge was giving the answers, as if it was Elvis Presley's,
Yep.
the judge was actually giving his test, and she was trying to make him out to be this guy who was not.
Yeah, his wife is a Scientologist, actually.
Who?
Lisa Presley. No,
No.
Priscilla
Yeah.
Presley, yeah.
That's a regular. I didn't even
Yep.
know that.
Yep, she's a Scientologist, man.
Nah.
Crazy. Yeah, you learn everything. Have a good day, man. Crazy.
TikTok, Facebook,
YouTube. Yeah. Trashy BMW.
Trashy B12 BMW and
That's complicated. Just follow Trashy.
Are you serious? Not.
Yeah, he's serious on YouTube. Heck yeah. You too, man. Now, people don't know what pupusa is unless you're in LA. Like, everybody in LA knows what it is. They're like, pupusa what? But no eye protection. They have a helmet. They have an extra helmet. You could at least give it to the guy with the beanie, but no. Okay, so they're setting up
There
a
you
wall
go.
barrier. They're going in deep with this, man.
yeah.
Jeez. That's interesting. DT, you better freaking don't stay behind, man. You better follow up. Just kidding. My eyes feel itchy now from the wood splintering. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people know what Scientology is here in Chicago than LA because they're just everywhere.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, I would say the majority of people around here know what Scientology is. There's definitely, I mean, like you see in the college kids, there's definitely the handful that don't. But I would say most people.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, most people honestly know, like, we're out here protesting.
Yeah.
Equally want to know the neighborhood.
That's true. What's up, guys? Scientology is a cult. It's a cult. Yeah, thank you. They're going down legally. He's like, get him. I was like, yeah, boy. Woo. I think you said I'm scared. Be careful, guys. They don't have permits for this. She literally said, I'm scared just walking underneath this. Like, you should be, dude. Oh, man. Crazy.
It says, I got a 78 Ford Thunderbird as my daily. Probably wouldn't survive out where you guys are with how tight and close everything is. Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, yeah. It's cold out here.
definitely have a hard parallel parking in a lot of places. There's not a lot of room for long cars.
Like, my skin is getting cracked and dry. Oh, not used to these elements.
Definitely a nice dry day out.
Yeah, for sure. Tightening those bolts. Tiny. Thank you, Sally Boyer. I have been enjoying Chicago so far, and I don't want to leave, honestly. It's freaking dope out here. See a public. You can usually tell if they're public by their fast pace too sometimes. Okay. But not that fast.
What? Power wide pendant.
Like, he's got the helmet right there in his trailer. They don't want to wear their helmets. It's not safe, guys. Set to there. Oh shit, that's not safe. I thought they were gonna drop that down. I was like, whoa.
I was wondering.
Let me stop laughing because I don't want anybody to get hurt. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Like, even one of the college students, she was like, I'm scared, just like walking underneath that. Oh man. Like, I don't know anything about construction, but I know this is not safe. All right.
I have one of them.
Well, there's more road rage in LA for sure, man. People
There.
pulling out guns and shit. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Like, dang it, can we all just get along? Not gonna happen. Not in California. Oh shit, this is interesting. They're gonna break off some more branches. Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's literally bending it.
Yes. Seriously. Pushing that tree out of his way.
Literally.
I think he's gonna get to a point where he's really gonna have to push that tree out of his way though. I don't know if he's gonna put something up right next to this one.
Yeah. They're gonna have to just push it like forward for sure. They're putting up all these like boards to prevent from things falling out on the other side.
I wonder if they have any.
But the tree is in the way now. Actually, they're in the way. The tree is fine. They already broke off a branch.
Yes.
I'm like, the tree is fine. It is not in the way. They're in the way. Not safe.
No more of those big blue board things, so they must be stopping right there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's probably it. Huh. And they have more metal rods in the back too.
He's doing a tree assist.
Tree assist. Literally. Touch the tree. Thank you. Acknowledge it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna put one in front of the tree, huh?
Yeah. So
And that's it. But they're gonna put the crazy. It's not safe, guys. Well, at least people won't want to know it's Scientology because it's kind of blocking the signs right here. So
yeah,
just ignore it. And the cameras are blocked too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
trying to get rid of them.
But they're doing it illegally because they don't have permits for this. Yeah, like they should keep it blocked off because they're like holding wood planks and metal sheets and everything. So. Oh, people already reported it. Yeah. Yeah. Happy 420, man.
I like your bag, dude. That's sick.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. This is the real damage right here.
Because we do have more going on. Okay, more tree bending.
I thought they were just gonna stop right there. Yep. More city damage incoming. Oh boy.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Whereas like this isn't a way.
Can we cut this?
Right.
I don't think so, Lloyd. I'm pretty sure that would be against the law. I'm not a contractor, no. I could probably do better than this, though. I'm not.
Oh yeah, you want to break off branches and shit. That's crazy. All right. Damn. All right. Looks like I gotta head out.
Right.
Man, thank you so much for meeting me up,
No
man.
problem.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
If you're ever out here
Yeah.
again, let me know.
Good. I will let you know. And then,
Otherwise, I'll try and let you know when I'm in LA.
yeah, when you're in LA, just hit me up, dude. Email me. You got my number and all that too. Like, I'll literally meet you up
Sounds
anywhere. So, guys, thanks for
So,
Trashy.
buddy, thank
Yeah,
you.
everybody jump into Trashy's live stream. So, jump into Trashy. It's really freaking awesome. Kaylee's out here and they hate that shit all the time, for sure. Every time he's out here. I know, like, this is actually perfect, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Like, bro, this is what Scientology does, dude. They just hire people that don't have permits for shit. That's what they are. They just do everything illegal too. So funny, man. All right, man. Appreciate you so much. Take care.
No problem.
Yeah, take care, dude.
You.
Crazy. Tenga un buen día.
Gracias.
Bye, Trashy. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Freaking Trashy's so awesome, dude. Yeah, but I'm about to leave right now. So if you guys want to go ahead, jump in and Trashy stream, I really appreciate that. I'm going to end it off right here. Catch the bus, do some riverboat touring. That's going to be dope. I got to use the restroom, too. Yeah, I really like Chicago, man. Chicago's freaking awesome. So heck yeah. Jump on Trashy stream, guys. They're doing a whole bunch of construction with no permits, bunch of violations. It's insane. Thank you, thank you. My legs are cold, stiff, and kind of sore because of the fucking temperatures, man. Like, I'm not used to it. It's so freaking cold. Thank you, Lara. Yeah, I honestly, like, I was not going to hit him up until you told me to. I'm like, no, I should really hit him up then. But dude, Trash is so freaking awesome, man. Seriously, bro. He's so chill. And he knows everything that goes on around Scientology, too. So it's actually crazy that they still, like, they actually own a couple buildings around it, too. And he says that they bought off the building, most likely, behind Chicago Org over there in the alleyway. So that's insane. Just like in LA, dude, they're gonna buy up all the properties, give no revenues to the city. 'Cause that's what Scientology is. It's a fucking cult, bloodsuckers, and they destroy everything. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing a riverboat tour. So I appreciate you guys. Please jump into Trashy Stream. Say hello to him. Tell him thank you for being a great host and all that. It's freaking amazing. All right, guys. Peace. Oh my gosh, my knuckles are so dry. Oh, I need lotion. All right, see you guys. Love you guys. Bye.